That
There is one. Exactly. Julian, I will have you know. People have described my cooking as...
hello?
Ow.
So Dom here.
Are
So Dom's not here, is he?
I don't know who that. Are you okay, Rift? You need help?
Wait. Oh. Featherfall worked this time. Okay. No, spell works. I was practicing Featherfall. Yeah, that's what happened.
I see.
Yeah. Accidentally practicing Featherfall. Is there anyone around? Is today quiet?
A few people over there.
I see. Did lot? Were you the only two that saw that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn. Okay.
What, you falling from the sky? Yes.
I fall for you all the time.
They'll still be around. I'm sure of it.
I don't think you can see me through your hat, but
Ah, I see. You're blushing.
Sticky fucker. Why would I doubt that they'd be around? They're sticky fuckers who stick around where they're not needed.
I think that's just in a pool.
anyway, are you sure you're okay? Like, did you were kind of going ow and laying on the ground for a bit?
Well, I mean, it slows you down to like a safe fall, but it's not a comfortable fall. You still hit the ground at 10 feet per second.
That's still pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it still
hurt.
fucking hurts. It's like ouchy. Not like last time where I broke my back and had to be realigned. My ass has been fucking massive since, so I'm not complaining though. I think I have scoliosis.
Do you need a healer?
The only healer I see is Vivaldi. So no.
Papa's a healer as well.
Oh, we're checking Dominion.
Well, I mean, might as well with you.
So you do need a healer. I'll go get Vivaldi for you.
No, I don't. Do not get Vivaldi. Vivaldi is not going to be happy with me. He has issues with me. Do not get Vivaldi. I will hide.
Why? What did you do to Vivaldi? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fuck this doctor. Oh, his knees. Anyways, yeah, he's not too.
I'd ask why, but I kind of
Yeah, I'm
know
gonna
the
hide.
answer why.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide.
I didn't hear what he said. Hey.
It's Rift. What do you... Just taking an educated guess.
Oh, he. Let me guess. He tried to put the moves on Vivaldi's son or daughter.
Not only put the moves, but apparently it went through.
It went through.
No.
Really?
You could say, yeah. Good day.
Brian takes out a bag of gold. Small paying back. I'm paying back everybody slowly. So here's a bit of what
Keep
I
it. That's fine.
Okay, well, I'm putting this in the agricultural funds then. So
That's fair.
1,000 gold will be added to the 1,000 gold will be added to the coffer. uh,
Yeah, it's better.
you remember Knight, the primal fire elemental that was with me? They just dropped 20k in my hands, so I'm like, well, here's a start on paying everybody back for the 35
What,
thousand
20k
platinum
copper, silver?
gold.
If the 20k in gold?
To be fair, they're a knight and they're 1,000,000 years old. You tend to accumulate a bit over that time.
I mean, I know gold inflation's been a thing, but
Look, if anything, like I'm keeping a little for myself, and I'm slowly paying back. Like, look, do you want to know how much it cost to get one of the items that I got from one of these things that I had a lot of people help me with?
considering
35,000 platinum.
yeah, that yeah.
Yeah. So I'm slowly helping pay back the people that were kind enough to donate to the cause. To be fair, though, really good cause. Also, I'm sorry if I interrupted this conversation. I just
No,
wanted
you're
to
fine.
give
No,
a
you're
little bit
fine.
back to Bryant for helping me.
I mean, considering Mieko had
Sorry
to
about
pay for my, chili oil that I wanted to get. It was like
Ooh.
500
Chili
gold
oil,
or
you say?
something. Yeah, it's apparently
Oh, that sounds
magical
alright.
chili oil. I've been kind of working in.
Oh.
Magic.
I'm not sure. I haven't tested it out yet, and I'm not much of a magical person. I was just looking for,
Well,
spices for blinding powder, so.
oh.
Blinding powder?
Yeah.
That's an alchemy thing, and that's on you.
You
What
empty
about
out
you
an
use it for
eggshell, you
blinding powder?
put, something that would blind someone.
Spice.
Spices, for example. You crush the egg, and then you run away.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Fuck
Yeah.
eggs.
Because they
Favorite
make a
set of
pretty
pocket
good protector. It's very hard
They're
to.
strong enough to. Yeah, the eggshells are strong enough to withstand certain things, but they're easy enough to break, be used.
When you want to intentionally break them.
Do you ever dip the shells and stuff so that it's like a bit more harder so you can have them in your bag?
Not really. I know some people dip it in wax. But you have to make sure it's really thin wax and that it's brittle wax. Otherwise, when you go to crush it to
It
throw.
just mushes into a ball.
Right.
Yeah, I get you.
Actually, I think I have one of those eggs on me. I carry a few myself.
Because you can dip those in like egg whites, and like they'll get thicker,
Hmm.
but it'll still be flaky.
I'll have to try that. I've never heard of doing it that way before.
Well, you got to separate the egg white from the yolk, though.
Mm-hmm.
I can eat the egg yolks for breakfast.
Yeah.
That is a good.
You're a protein guy.
Oh, did I ever tell you the good thing about the item that I bought? Like the one thing I was hoping to get like off the market?
Yeah, the candle.
The trapping elemental part. I was studying the item, and luckily that part's removed, so it can't trap any other fire elementals and use them as ammo. That was the
That's
biggest
good to
reason why
hear.
I wanted that item off the market. And the elemental itself that was trapped inside got released back into the realm of fire. So hopefully I can make a friend in the future.
Well, that's good.
And the power that comes with this bloody candle is definitely a bonus. But it greatly boosts my fire magic and can cast Primordial Fireball at the cost of critical injury to myself. So, yeah. Primordial Fire's no freaking joke. Rips through. If something's immune or heals from fire or anything else like that, Primordial Fire goes, no, and just blasts them with fire anyway. Intense fire for a reason. Sorry, I'm a little bit excited about it, so I'm... Yay!
No?
No, you're fine.
God, was I nervous yesterday. Nervous to get the thing, too, because I knew it was gonna... I knew it took so much out of so many people's pockets, but it's like... This was the one thing out of all...
Man, the amount of people who came for me for money.
I'm sorry. I'll pay you back. I'm already working on it.
No,
I've been selling
it's fine.
potions.
I just had to dip into my personal funds, so I'm just making sure the books are set back in place.
I gave you back 2,500, I swear. I only needed
You're
half
fine,
because someone
you're
else
fine.
also pitched in.
Yeah. And...
You weren't the one who dipped into the personal funds, don't worry.
Will be good. And obviously, if you need anything of us, anything from the plane of shadow, or the plane of dark, or the plane of fire, more than happy to help. Because I know there's a lot of interesting plants actually grow in the realm of dark.
A lot of
If you can give me
mushrooms.
some of those plants. Yeah, I'd always encourage more variety in plants.
Yeah, of course, I can do that. Do you have like a specific kind? Because some of them are a little bit poisonous. I should probably point that out.
Oh, I don't know. I don't mind poisonous.
Okay. I'll label them so you know which ones.
That'd be helpful, thank you. I mean, I grow wolf's bane,
would you-
so...
Ooh. Do you want the seeds, or do you want like the full-grown plants themselves?
If you can do both are fine. I can
Should
get
be
the
easy
seeds
enough.
out of... I can get the spores out of the thing. Plus, I have now the Voldy gave me his magical apple tree that helps with... If I remember correctly, that helps with mana burn.
Ooh. Right, I remember you saying that. Like, they were blue apples, right?
Blue apples, yeah. I gave
Very
him
cool.
some money, and he let me keep the apple tree.
Very nice. Yeah, not too much grows in the realm of fire, ironically enough. But, I'll see about.
Oh, I
maybe
know. We have
see
some of
about-
we have some of those plants. We have the cotton,
Yeah.
the chilies,
Yeah.
the onions, I
Julian.
believe.
Yeah, the fire onions. I know salamanders are in high demand.
I'm getting
Ascending?
sending spell from the ones upstairs. Hint, hint.
Gotcha. What do they need?
I don't know. I just heard them yelling and opening the door, then closing it.
I'll tend to that in a minute then.
I just want to let you know because I don't know if you can hear. Because
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
I keep hearing.
It's alright. Yeah. Sorry, fourth dimensional things. But
that's
yeah,
fine.
no, we'll definitely help you fill the agricultural guild with whatever we can from from our home plains. Probably could get some things from Altamouth too. Now that I'm thinking of it, City of Glass doesn't really have much. Everything's an import. So, yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on. The realm of Autometh is more so a necrosis or Necrolopolis. It's more of an undeady place, but a lot of other races still live there.
Mhm.
It's all kind of underground kind of place, like a hole. country.
I mean,
built
there's still a
underground.
lot of the good things you can grow on the ground. If you find any plump helmets, those can make actually a fairly good alcohol.
Oh, definitely. I've been looking into that one, but never got around to it. I'll definitely keep an eye out for it. I'll ask some of the local hunters. Maybe with Garada, because she tends to live, like her tribe tends to live more on the outskirts of Autometh. Helps when you know people. And
Once you get some of the poisons, let
let's
me
see.
know. I could probably use them.
Will do.
I'm sensing the presence of someone. I'm hoping they're here, but I haven't seen them yet. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Is that okay, hon?
Yeah, go for it. Did you want me to come with, or I'm not really sure.
You're more, you're more than welcome to. It's I'm just trying to find Brenna, the necromancer that's helping Macbeth. I can feel her presence on the ley lines. I'm just wanting to let her know because like to keep people update with Macbeth. Sorry.
I don't remember which one that one is.
You'll recognize him when you see him. But yeah, for right now, I'm gonna wander around a bit, see if I can find him, and I'll see you guys throughout the day. The
Yep.
day has just begun. The chaos hasn't started yet. Give it another 5 minutes.
That's fine. I'm not a guard here, so, you know.
You get to sit back and go, not my circus, not my monkeys.
Basically, yeah.
There are no laws here.
Well, there are laws, just, the standard.
Yeah, we don't have
ones,
any.
Don't force your will on others. Don't use the forbidden spells.
Well, I mean, there are laws, but it's at that point, if I would imagine if you're breaking them, one of the higher ups is dealing with it, like the magistrate or something.
I don't think I've seen any of the higher ups here.
Well, I mean,
At least not at this time.
Sulfur, I've seen her a couple times, but I mean,
Well, she's
I know she's busy.
well. Califax is now Archmage,
Right.
so now he's the magistrate.
Again,
Sulfur's,
yeah.
I believe, just the representative for the Mages Guild.
Mm. And then I think there's like some, what's the red dragon's name again? I can't ever remember.
Calbanda?
Califax, I think.
Califax?
Yeah, isn't that his name?
Califax is the. I thought it was Calbanda.
I mean, I'm really good at remembering names if I've met them and I interact with them decently, but like if I don't ever run into them, it's hard to remember their names.
No, I get you.
So how have you been doing?
I've been doing a bit of extra hunting, so I'm been okay. I might do some carvings later. I don't know.
Do you know Astria well?
I'm not the best with names. Could you remind me who they are?
Very tall dragon, eats magic.
It's been a bit, so maybe.
I was just checking. There was a whole weird incident with the Dominion.
Another incident with the Dominion?
Uh,
Okay, that's not a surprise.
Have you seen anyone in Aether, maybe someone that's been snooping around the Dominion? Red hair, green dress.
Green dress. Not
And-
recently, no.
Like, kind of really red hair, almost like it's on fire. Very, like, down to the shoulders.
Not recently, no.
There was this weird incident that was going on. Basically, um, this woman that I just described was
Hmm.
rooting through Dominion stuff, like going through their drawers, chests, things like that. Ward came and
Okay.
got me, told me that there were 2 trespassers in the Dominion. So, being
Right.
in Redwall and stuff, I had to go deal with that.
Check it out.
Astria was at the top of the stairs and was telling me to get out, and that she was with Dominion, and that the woman that was rummaging through stuff had her permission to do so.
Huh.
So I had Ward telling me neither of them were Dominion, and neither of them were allowed to do what they were doing. And then I had Astria telling me, well, I'm part of the Dominion, I'm with the Dominion. She has my permission, get out. I kept trying to kind of, get them to be adults about the whole situation.
I mean that's a task within itself, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Eventually, Miko came around and said that she was a Dominion, that Astria was with the Dominion. At which point I was like, okay, you two are adults. This is an eternal Dominion matter at this point. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
So I left. A bit later in the
Fair enough.
day, Red comes by and asks me some questions about the whole situation. Apparently,
Right.
Astria is not with the Dominion and did not have permission.
Okay.
And apparently Gwydion and Joel is going to be heading up the Dominion in Redwall. They're going to be in charge of that. And they've basically asked us that if anyone is up in the Dominion building rummaging through stuff, even if someone in the Dominion is telling us that it's, they have permission or something, that we are to arrest that person. That's like rummaging through stuff.
Okay.
So, I can't help but think there's something going on, and I'm trying to get what information I can. So if you happen to see this woman with really bright red hair and a green dress, let me know. Try to, be your friendly self. Get some, maybe a name or something.
I'll see what I can do.
She may not even ever show up, but if she does, I'm gonna try to put out some stuff to some feelers, and people like you that tend to be friendly and accepting of new people, that maybe they'll run into them. By chance, maybe.
Maybe. Oh, that is a bit strange. Like Miyako saying that. Was Miyako lying, or did she not know?
The confusion seemed to come from the fact that Astria is somehow a family member of someone in the Dominion. And there was the thought that because she was part of the family, that she was part of Dominion. And that's not, from what I've been told, that's not necessarily the case. Oh.
Okay.
She
that
doesn't
makes
have
sense.
like a badge or, registered with the Dominion officially.
Okay. Okay. Just a bit of who's who there,
Yeah. Also, it was a good reminder that I still have that contract with Astria, so...
Oh, right. Contract with her, huh?
Yeah... this is before I kind of learned that I should be very careful about shaking hands and saying to do things in a world where magic exists.
Yeah, fair enough.
Basically, she likes my magic dagger. You know, apparently she, because she eats magic, she also eats, magical items. So apparently death tastes like chocolate.
Oh, okay.
So, I promised her, once my job is done, my task of sticking that dagger right into my parents' killer's heart, it's all hers.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then I had Johnny Crystal take a look at my dagger to try to find, some clues, try to hunt down the killer. And that's when I found out my parents' souls were in the dagger. So I have to make sure I free them first before I give it to Astria.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if that happens, their souls, no one's really told me, but they don't move on. That's the definitive answer I've gotten.
Well, hopefully you find a way to get them out of there.
I had a way, but she disappeared on the very day I found out that she could have helped. So now that's why I'm studying death magic, is to try to figure out how to do it myself.
Oh, hopefully you find it out. Roger, ladder.
By the way, are you guys still working on plans to, set up stuff in Redwall?
I'm planning to, yeah. It's still on the way.
I mean, I know Charlotte was working on that, and apparently she's with the Dominion now.
Yeah, she left the agricultural guild and joined the Dominion. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
Go where your path sets you.
Yeah. I mean, she didn't really come off as a fighter, but, I wasn't a fighter either, so. I'm assuming they train their
I think she was
people.
hired in as their cook.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, she cooks, alright. Cooks people. I'm gonna wander around a bit, see who's about, see if there's certain people that I need to talk to or around, maybe.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm probably gonna be walking around for a little bit. Then I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll see you around.
See you around. See who I can sneak up, I guess.
Did that fox just talk?
Yeah, didn't you know Bryant can wild shift?
Oh no, I did not.
By the
I
way,
know about that.
while I have you,
Mm-hmm.
I am letting you know of a couple of things. The first is if there's anyone that is caught rummaging in the Dominion building in Redwall, they are to be arrested. Regardless of if there's any Dominion people there giving their permission for it. Like if they're, just as an example, if Red's there and there's some stranger that's not with the Dominion that's rummaging through things, we are to arrest the stranger. That comes straight from Gwydion and Jaw, which brings point number 2 up. They are now going to be heading up the Redwall branch of the Dominion. So, if there's any Dominion members that are causing any problems in Redwall, you want to bring that up to Gwydion or Jaw, or you want to bring it up to, you know, squad leader or captain, and they can bring it up with Gwydion or Jaw.
Understood.
It feels like this is a nice step and that we're now in a good relationship with position with them. It would be a shame if things happened and, you know, we went back to the whole Dominion guard bullshit.
Don't jinx it.
Look, as long as we follow those two things, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Even if someone in the Dominion causes problems, we'll take it up with Gwydion and we'll work with them or Jaw, and we'll let them know of what's going on and just have a good working relationship with them, and it won't be a problem.
Okay. Alright, next I see that purple-hooded potential Deja rogue. I can bring it up to them.
Oh yeah, feel free if you see any of the other Red Ball people, let them know that as well.
Understood.
I will probably... I meant to put a notice in the Red Wall barracks, but I wanted to make sure that the captains were aware of the situation before I put any notice or anything up. Or allow them to do it because, you know, they're the people that are actually in charge and things like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Other than that, how are you?
I've been pretty good. I bought a book of spells earlier, which now can store more spells into it.
Is it, what kind of magic book is it? Is it, like, soul magic, or?
It's blue. Also now it's a blue book.
Ah, I see.
I'm gonna be putting on my ice and lunar magic into that.
I mean, I was studying magic to try to get, you know, a better sense of my death affinity, but, decided to take a break. Seeing the whole Mishka thing, you know, decided to take a little bit of break, given...
Who's Mishka?
Oh, Califax's cat. Yeah, different red dragon.
Sorry, I didn't hear that last part. Halifax's what?
Cat.
And oh, I didn't know you have a cat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, likes to roam around a little bit. I guess it's a free roaming cat. Also seems to talk.
Is roam what?
Apparently the cat likes to roam around. It's kind of free roam. It just kind of
I see.
roams the town. So, I mean, I guess if you're in Aether sometime, you'll probably run into it. Pretty hard to miss.
If she's a regular cat, then yeah. And plus, there's not really much cats around here.
Yep, just a regular cat. Just a normal cat that belongs to Califax.
I don't know why you're saying it like that.
I'm just agreeing with you. It's a, you know, you said it's a normal cat? It is.
When people repeat what others say, it's usually the other way around, I notice.
You know what? You're right. It's a totally
I
unusual
believe you.
cat, you know. It's a cat like it's got a bell, has a cute dress.
Got it. Okay, I see. So it's bipedal.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean bipedal if you mean like multiple tentacles.
I was scared.
That's a I have no idea what Carrot's up to with that.
Yeah. But he's never done really anything of... been... I appear to be frozen.
You okay? I think you're dead. Well, I mean, you're kind of already dead, but more dead? You're frozen. That's... Yeah. I couldn't have killed him. He's already dead. He's got a skull. You can't kill what is already dead. Yeah, I think he's dead.
There you go. Did not know what that was about.
Oh. You're back to being undead.
I'm not undead. It's just a helmet.
I mean, there's kind of a... I just assumed because there's, like...
Oh, my limbs are invisible. I don't know
Ah,
why the helmet does that.
well, now you're alive.
Fix it. Helmet? Yep.
think everyone else is like at the training grounds, probably.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Greetings.
Folks been well?
It's going all right so far. Ooh, what's up with the wolves?
Oh, that's Bryant and Tama.
I'm sorry, Bryant and who?
Tama.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, we lost half the body.
We'll catch up.
I'm not used to her, being in a bit of some smaller
Not being
version.
10 foot tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Tin Tails.
I heard that laugh.
Well, still as active as ever. I have no idea where they get this energy from.
Well, I think Tanya is
They
just
use
always
the
having
to
that
be
energy.
playful and not try and fucking
Yeah.
kill you.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Have you seen Tama when they get angry? Like, I'd be happy they're being playful and not angry right now.
Damn. Whoa. Very excited.
Yeah, they're playful right now.
What's going on?
Oh
They're
dear.
chasing people around, licking them. They're being playful.
Who is?
A Dominion badge.
Tama. They're biting them, I guess, really.
No, the one that's normally really
Yeah.
tall. They're very small right now.
Handing out your signature was it worth more than a Dominion?
There they go.
As I've been saying, everyone should be happy they're using their energy to be playful and not angry right now.
Hey. Pets. Come on. Pets.
God damn it, now the red wall guys fucking point your attack dogs at me outside of red wall.
I'm helping you!
It's wild.
What the hell?
You guys, they fucked up Trace. But hey, what's up Trace? Tap me up, my guy. My friend, my homie.
Tama, jump him and I'll give you another platinum.
I'm helping you. Like, they were attacking you, and I'm getting them to leave you alone.
Thank you.
That one's laying down now. I don't know their name.
Hey, pets. Come on. Pet.
As promised, he places
Yo,
another
can
platinum
I,
coin,
pull
just
out and-
pushing it in the
stab them
fur
to death if
somewhere.
they do that again?
Come on. It's not nice to attack.
I totally didn't just hire small Tama to jump that. I don't know.
Oh, now that's rude.
Pet.
Hey, Tama. Hey, Tama. I got some barbecue sauce. I got some barbecue sauce.
Oh, you asshole. You asshole.
We'll have to keep him out of my hair for a little while.
Yeah, really.
Anytime.
Thanks, man. It dap me up.
Completely fair, to be honest.
That's what we dap.
Hey, let me dab you. Let me dab you. Come on, little
Yeah,
bud.
come here. Good job.
Good
Hey,
job.
you know how to do it.
Hey, you know how it is. You know how it
You know what's
is.
up.
Okay.
Keep it real.
think he'll die?
Adam,
There are
go.
dogs. Here, use this.
Why do you have the broom?
I found it on the tree branch. It was disguised as a tree branch.
No,
Hit
don't
it.
don't kill the
Use
dogs.
the broom if you're gonna kill the dog.
Don't kill the.
Brooms are dog
Broom, not the
weapons.
sword.
Also, it's Tama. It's a fox.
Kill the dogs.
No, no, don't. No killing. You can't kill them anyway. You're the protections.
I fell off the wall.
Ow, it hurt.
Okay. I'm gonna go see what they're doing because they look like they want to fight. I feel like kicking someone in the teeth.
Hey, what's up, amigo? Hey, dap me up. Left hand.
Confused. Angry. Murder. Kill.
Aw, she's cute when she wants to kill people.
Why you want to eat that?
They're doing a group sword fight. You wanna come? Dogs won't bother you
I
if
have
there's
to
a bunch
buy
of
a
people
new
around.
jacket.
Mm-hmm. It's a friendly dog too. It won't hurt you.
Mm-hmm. Unless someone put barbecue sauce on you or you pay them.
Were you able to eat breakfast this morning?
Oh shit! It would be a little difficult, but I assume we just gotta try our best to remember.
Yo,
Which one?
why do you use a sword?
Okay, everything's working now.
Swords are just me. Like, well, yeah, but the spear is genuinely like disappearing away.
Well, sure.
Yours too. That's all I need.
All right.
Okay, but here's three.
Two to make things just right.
Sweet. All right. So whoever's
He'll still be around, and hopefully he'll be here for tomorrow. So.
Oh, nice. Participants go that way?
I guess.
Well, hopefully.
Nico, kill it! Kill it, Nico! Kill it!
No.
Mama.
Can you shift back to your normal form?
Too far
Your,
now.
you know, Miku's a little scared.
If you want to be in the big team fight, go stand over there. We're picking teams.
Oh shit, it's your person!
Hey, Thomas.
Why would they do that though?
You being a little shit again?
What's happening?
You scaring people?
People fighting again?
I think it's just they're picking teams over there for a big team fight. I think. Hopefully, it ain't a repeat of the last.
Ew,
time
Tris.
this happened.
Tris. I keep adding like an H to the end of your name. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
It's just, while we're not in Redwall, everything I say about the Redwall God is just for jokes and all that. Here. Alright?
Yeah, I understand.
When I say fuck the Redwall God and I'm in Redwall, I might mean it. But not here.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
What why are you hitting me with the broom for? Huh? Hello.
Which is kind of like, honestly, kind of stupid, because like that's your one place where you have any forward ability.
If you wanna go
How much money did you have to give us?
You said yes. She said go.
But it got replaced by.
I gotta talk
I forgot the number. I started with a 2.
So.
Tell her to stay calm.
I mean, you told me that it was 10 gold for one thing. So it's
Not 2, but more than 2. Big number.
Big fight,
well,
big
if it's
fight,
500
big fight.
gold, it'd be 50, wouldn't
Yeah,
No, I mean like.
you got money back.
I gave the money to Califax, and then Calbanda gave me 2,000 platinum.
How much?
What?
I don't know the number. I just
Who
know
the
it's big.
fuck in their right mind has that much money?
Oh, that.
A dragon.
Apparently, where he's from, he gets paid. Teachers get paid really good.
That is stupid amount of money. My parents couldn't even afford that in 40 lifespans.
I feel like we've figured out where the economy went funky.
My parents could have very affordable
I
gold.
trade. I don't spend money. It's just my
That
works out. Oh yeah, no, I'm not doubting that.
I don't think I've earned the gold in my whole life. Without coming to here. No.
A DM or two to help with rolls here.
I think Tama's one of those that's gonna do that. I think the one in white is gonna do that, and I think.
So I'm glad I went to get my water skin. It took a while.
Yeah, no, I thought it was just gonna be us, but turns out it turns to the whole thing.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I'm avoiding this completely.
It's, if you think about it, it's even more interesting and funny, considering the healers are gonna fight.
Give me a moment.
Who are in there? Ugh, I can't talk. How many people are in there? Are healers?
That I know.
No one wants the white hair.
Yeah, we can just roll for ourselves.
Reload.
Is the one in with the white hair and the black hat? Are they a healer?
Technically a healer.
Which one?
I've never seen them before.
It's the one with like the bones on their clothes. The ones who when we were talking before, but like
healer.
3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And she's a full-fledged member of Automath.
I know Rift is a pretty one.
Just talking about the ones fighting. There's no one on the side lens to heal after. Yeah, that's why I tapped out.
I technically can heal.
No, Brian, please not.
I just need to kill something first.
Apparently there is, but I'm not either.
It's pretty macabre.
Drain life.
Like what kind of kill? Like a person
I'm
or
here
like?
because my chieftain drags me here.
Don't mind it.
I was gonna say, can you like
I hear you,
pet
don't
or
worry.
kill stuff when you're at the
Yeah,
farm?
she's,
In that count?
Yeah.
Falling out right now, like really bad.
I can either do like an animal or a tree. Like I've.
This was just
Don't tell the groundskeeper people, but I've killed so many trees healing people.
That sounds about right for this place. I've gathered with my short time being here.
Yeah, I've only been here for 3 days, and it seems about right.
We come and go when we can.
Well, Bryant kind of helps speed things up for me.
Yeah, radio, dap me up. Oh. Hell yeah.
You take this from the fucking groundskeeper guild again?
I didn't take nothing. Rift.
When did you join the Seekers Guild? I don't know about that.
It was covered in fur. Did you barter for the item?
Aiden's not covered in fur. They said this DM maybe barter, however I do have a -2 when dueling. It has been sworn.
If you want red, feel free to look your ass down or something, I guess. yourselves between us. Go.
How am I supposed to fit? I'm fat.
Are you? I don't feel like you're much bigger than me.
What?
Am I taller than
You know, if
you?
you ask me, I think this is unfair as fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about. The giant person with the sword and the massive sword and shield against.
Yep, exactly
Am I
that.
actually as big as Duran now?
Yeah, the team with 3 healers, maybe they'll just heal mid-combat, who
Who
knows?
the fuck is Dan?
My dad?
Well, to be fair, the one in like the white shirt, like I think they can make
You
like
mean
really
the
huge
parents
fists
that you were
out of their
complaining
magic.
about abandoning him? Oh, 100%.
Oh, they made
I'm
average
so
sized
sorry that
fists
your family
out of
is
their
the type
hands.
to abandon you in your time of need.
You're never around.
Man, I feel like you should have been here earlier.
I just woke up.
Oh, that is most unfortunate. Oh, I feel like I was harassed by a ghost of some kind.
I've heard that happens here sometimes.
Ghosts bully me.
Ghosts aren't
Don't know
real.
why. Ghosts aren't real. What the fuck do you mean?
And you've never seen a ghost before.
You haven't had your ass want to tell you.
Seen a ghost. They seen the power.
What kind of ghost have I seen?
The other reason I kind of don't want to fight is I don't know how healing me would work.
Well, then that totally left my mind, and I felt really
Max
bad for that
uses
ghost.
too many people.
I thought ghosts were. I was
Plus, fuck fighting that.
Ghosts are real.
No, they're not.
It's like, yeah, spirits are real. I'm hating if they are very dull.
If ghosts are real, it means there is an afterlife. Therefore,
Do
there
I
means
count as a ghost?
there is a higher power.
Where else?
Your spirit.
I'm so fucked.
At least hell has open arms for me.
There's a difference between spirits and ghosts.
Do we even know what the higher power is? That is the problem.
No.
Exactly, we're fucked.
Restless.
She's used the shovel already.
Basically categorized as those that,
Where did she get that shovel?
Do you really want to ask questions?
Like, have something that they want.
Did she didn't have that before?
They're more so like they hunt things.
You know, yeah.
You can pick up a shovel.
Spirits are more so like.
Huh?
Again, like.
Yo.
You think like guardian spirits and everything?
You're amazing. I appreciate you.
I don't know who you are, but you're adorable.
So.
Wow, this is already chaos. Who would have thought?
Let's go!
I literally saw Toby within 3 seconds get ganged up on, fire spelled on, long sword to the side.
I remember you. What the fuck? To sleep.
It was horrible.
Haven't you
Hopefully
noticed
keep
that
them on
you
the
have
stop.
exhaustion?
See, giant fists.
But yeah, I hope that's the thing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, was pretty big.
Have you considered figuring out what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, you're going to die from.
I didn't check the numbers. Is this a fair fight?
Twice.
It's 5 on 5.
You're more howling, fuck.
That's still not good.
Yeah, it's terrible.
What's bothering me is that they're all fighting healers, and I'm very sure a lot of those people
Show us
aren't.
what for, make it flinch.
I think
So Tris, have you ever thought about receiving therapy?
in there, and that's the big
Therapy?
Have you considered?
Yeah.
and Adagio.
Or,
You know what it is, right?
well, yeah, I know what therapy is.
It's just a lot of people don't seem to know.
But he is.
It's just in general. You don't need to have anything specific.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Wait, who else? No, everyone else.
I'm
is
fine.
Licensed therapist, I know a lot about them. Yeah, but that's what everybody says.
I thought Rift was an age.
Rift is not with the. Well, Rift is in the other team.
I'm just meaning in general.
Okay, well, in general, Rift is a mage, yeah. is he drop kicking people who are on their knees?
Because he doesn't fight fair?
You might.
To be honest, I think that's
Do you know how to do shields?
Alright.
Huh?
Because we might have to keep an eye out to see what
Brennan
people
just
are done.
fucked him
Brendan's
up.
on the floor. Oh no, okay, never mind.
No,
I
no,
saw
no.
legs and I
Rift
saw
is on the
smoke.
floor.
By the exit.
I see them as
It seems like he's fine, he just got tripped.
If you like your imagination. You're insane. I can't believe it. You're hallucinating. Do you need someone? Are you not feeling one? Come here. Ah, you're a little warm.
You need me to fix it, man?
Yeah, go fix it.
No, please.
Just know
Sorry, I was
this is a
distracted.
magical
What you saw?
thing. I can fix you.
I saw someone ragdoll.
Oh.
That's like my sister's
like not like he has a talk. It just makes him go.
magical department.
Seems
It's 3 against 1. It's 4 against. I don't know who's on who anymore.
I believe Vila's with the healers, so she would be helping. I don't want to assume. Vila's with V.
I believe Vilo is actually a... Oh, it's actually, they've been changing forms a lot recently. She was healer.
That's why I'm...
Yeah.
That's why I'm having conflicting...
It looks like the base version of Vilo, so... Dude,
I'm gonna just say yay, just in case.
Yes?
I do.
I have a slight feeling that my first time feeling someone here, it's gonna be a lot
Or a
perpetually.
construct of some kind. We dealt with somebody the other day that looked identical to that, but their cloak was more made.
And you better be good at it, because I don't want to try it.
They look almost
I mean,
identical.
where I'm from, I'm really good at it, but apparently I'm sold so I can do every affinity, and that's the whole thing.
Something that got their eye on Tama. I think they're a hunter of some kind, and they use golems to
We're
find their
dying.
prey.
Are you sure
if you
about
see me
that?
just run at that,
You're all just insane.
yeah.
You're not that terrifying.
Like, if he tries anything and you just see me run,
I'm following after, yeah.
to understand. Yeah.
You're crazy, which is the most
Hopefully it doesn't do
terrifying.
anything,
In that case,
but we'll
just in case.
we'll
You're
see.
crazy. That makes
Yeah,
you
just in
terrible.
case.
Congratulations.
I'll get on my cloak.
Welcome back.
Sorry,
You were just missing a massive, huge, brawling fight. And also, like, some dude in the background,
what happened?
you know, not sure if you can tell easily from the stream, but some big, huge golem with a, like, blue, like a purple glowy coat.
Because Rift is a
Cloak.
douchebag.
I mean, yeah, Rift is a total prick, but why would that need... Why would
Probably
Rift-
something, you know,
Because Rift kicked Brennan in the face while they were
dangerous or something, who
I
knows.
mean, that's just fair, right?
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's...
I wouldn't just...
It's hard to tell from 2D because they're far away.
Honor doesn't win you any fights, right?
Like they should be like right in the middle of the
This is a
screen,
fucking spar, not a
behind Rift.
Or platinum.
No one's trying
The
to
one with
kill
the
each
big
other.
wizard hat.
It's not supposed to be like that.
I noticed.
When the big bad is just like sitting there, just watching menacingly.
I feel like just light scouring is very hard to do when people pull out magic right from the beginning.
By the way, did you ever remember, your question or either your question or observation about like the difference between Waypoint and Aether?
Second one going.
That's so,
didn't look
that
like
feels so padded that I don't even know if I would feel it.
I don't.
I don't want you to fix that, please. Not the wrist. You're gonna kill me.
If you're going to kill someone, you want to go this way and not this way.
Don't what, Tom?
There's something.
Well, yeah, no,
about
but
that.
why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about killing me?
We're not talking about killing you. I'm just saying if someone wants to, you know, like.
But you're giving her advice to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have your body?
Yep, that's kind of what I was going to say. Is if you remembered, just like shoot me over Discord.
And Squidman and Hammer.
Oh, I bet I can take them on.
And whatever like higher powers that like, you know, govern my body.
It doesn't also help that I don't know who that is. Like, in character or out of character, I don't know who that is.
It's like that guy that like fucks over Luca, Zeke. I don't know
So,
what
like, my
Max does, honestly.
kind of guard senses are, like, going off right now. Like, hands behind the back, staring, seems to be focused on Tamiya. That...
I mean, it depends who wants my body the most. Like, there's probably some people who'd be like, that's too much work for this nobody, you know?
Knowing the people who make are very petty.
True.
Bon Jovi back from the dead? Also, that's a really cool looking shield. Okay, yep, he is definitely focusing on her. Oh, right, I'm thinking of someone else for some reason.
Man, my voice is in my head.
The voices.
Voices. Something about the advent calendar is very confusing.
I kidnapped an angel.
You...
Are they dying?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
He's just getting top off.
Shiny.
Oh, he's just it's very shiny. Why are you so shiny?
He's an angel.
Sweat and blood.
Just my blood.
That's just your butt. Why are you people so weird?
Okay, so...
A lot of people from enemy colors, it seems like.
He plays Icarus.
Places and people.
I'm not going.
How do you know that?
I'm very smart.
Because I'm from the same. Oh, you're talking about her. Never mind me.
Get the look at you. That's my friend.
Alright.
Do you want to heal him on your own?
She said, come on, hand up.
You're like a dog.
You can finish it, Miyako. You can finish it, Miyako.
Roll for me.
Do you want us to clean the blood off? I can help you with that too.
I don't know why.
I'm assuming it's a straight roll because you're a fighter.
That's 3.
Alright, your body's gonna cover in moss, and then it's gonna explode all over everyone.
You think that would clear up the ichor at very least?
Yeah, it takes a
I think I wear my armor
I
all the
told
time.
Pete that's how that's supposed to go.
Sympathetic for alchemical
Whenever the
purposes.
spell doesn't work.
Roger.
How's the fight going?
I'm gonna go walk around and try and collect some
I don't know.
more bodies.
You guys remember when you were talking about how it would be a little bit of a training and
Oh, we shall
all
tear
of a
this
sudden
thing
you're,
down.
covered in what I assume is your own blood?
Like I will
have to re-split my leg. I can feel the fracture in it again.
use a scalpel on me and fix the problem, and then brachial or non
Any specific event?
With a natural 20, you notice something shiny on Alice. Is that a belt buckle?
No, I quit. I'm
Brennan,
done.
you
Fuck
want
that.
some healing?
I think I can try.
Give me a second. I'll get.
If you want, I can help.
It's
I'm
okay.
new to it.
I am healed.
We can be away with that me up.
Don't make it worse, please.
I am healer.
You never know.
Would you like some assistance from Poppy or with your healer, right?
And I'm also scared.
Yes.
I'm just gonna sit on the floor now and just kind of
I'm
collapse.
very crunchy.
Yeah, do that every day.
Burns the shit out of me.
Are you okay?
I should have used something like Avengers. Nobody
Me?
was around.
Yes.
I mean, I got stabbed a couple times. I literally pulled myself further and Vivaldi's sword just to smack at him.
Do you need healing?
Be like this, cause
I would
like,
appreciate
you know how
healing
you
if you
shake
are
when you
able
get
to.
burned, like
Alright.
badly.
What's your affinity again?
More of a important question. What is yours, my dear?
Death.
That was a good fight.
Oh, that's lovely, please.
Alright.
Now I'm the echo.
You're welcome. So what you
So I broke my leg earlier in the day.
Alright.
At the swamps.
So
I
with a
fixed it.
13,
It was
she's
fine,
going
but now I
to
can
drain the life
feel
of the
it
tree
again.
behind us
So,
and transfer that into you,
16.
healing you of your injuries.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you already got ahead of me.
I mean,
I was about to
that
say,
works.
like, I was gonna give you some bardic inspiration, but looks like you got this.
thank you. I appreciate you.
Actually, I could use some healing if anybody has any.
Here, Bryant. There's a potion.
This is a wonderful time where I say I'm a spellcaster, not a fighter.
I guess I'm going to leave.
Oh, it's okay.
Here.
Sit over here and die.
I'm fine.
Are you
It's
okay?
not okay to bleed all the time.
Bit injured.
Thank you.
No, I'm saying I bleed a lot. But I'm
And then
okay.
you
I
said
closed
it's
up my
fine.
wounds.
Alright.
What?
I'm just still covered in blood.
Do you want me to heal you, Vivaldi?
The chocolate was fine.
If you want to, I won't mind.
Quite a twist.
So can you tell me what happened?
What,
Turned
just
from
now?
like a turned from like a just three of us into a 10.
You get hugs.
It was a 10-person 5v5 fight.
You guys
That's
okay?
all. It was cool. It was something. It was
Fight.
good practice.
Not a spar.
Well, it was kind of a spar. We weren't trying to kill each other, but it was, you know.
Covered in blood. So was Brennan. So was Adagio.
It happens. You get cut, you bleed. We're not fighting with wooden sticks. We're fighting with swords, spears, and but like.
Yeah, you.
What is healing magic? What is healing magic for, Wolfie?
Even my eyes.
Trying to stick
They kind of need the hand.
They could tie it with a rope.
Yeah, I thought that tree was going to throw them off.
Hmm.
Greeting.
Why did he? Gonna get himself caught. Nope, I do not know that player or that character. So this is doubly interesting for me. Why did they leave, walk away, and return? Doesn't seem to make much sense.
Greeting.
Greetings.
You good?
Yeah.
Don't worry the fire sword, because that's so we can actually have a good, actual
Just
fire sword with your chaos sword. I'm more so on the defensive.
Yeah.
I do what you want. Fucking hits me every time. Oh, fine. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I would never do that.
And then I got
How you doing? How you doing?
Fine.
Hello. Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You were really going for it. I feel like everybody
To be
was.
honest, I was avoiding the bigger person.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, who is that? Has been just standing there menacingly this entire time.
That is just really cool.
I think it's a new person.
We know what it is, but we don't know its intentions. It's a golem. We dealt with something identical to that yesterday. They were they had like a reddish cane. That one's got a blue light.
Figured that out.
Looks
I'm not really
absolutely
a full-time mage, I'm just a healer. So I figured all that out.
A golemancer, I believe they're called, so those that like make golems.
Rewriting spells?
Make these kind of things, and I don't know if they're hunting Tama or not.
I mean, we could always go to Silver
we got
Woods
busy
at
with the
some
tree.
Did we
Ah.
identify
Be able to say that.
Interesting, I'm going to go say hi.
Control, like,
Rio tried to Rio tried to find out, but he couldn't find anything.
We could,
And
yeah.
then there was the other one who was warned me
I
before.
have a feeling Kabando will not be here. I think.
I
know.
With
I know. He could. He was saying something, but
I'm just
I think there are
my way.
two, so it's gonna be difficult.
It's just something that I need to talk to others. Because I already talked to them.
Yeah?
keep you at distance, just so that just in case they try and spiral towards again.
Yeah, I mean, I got Toby real bad.
Well, it looks like Vivaldi's taking the direct approach.
It didn't feel like actual fire. It was something different.
The direct approach. And
It wasn't like normal fire,
what's
like
Carrot doing on the menu?
or something.
Never mind.
It was a weird fire.
appreciate you not trying to coup de grace me or anything like that.
I think I was just seeing things.
The only reason why we lost is because we didn't have Mieko on our team.
Why are you glaring at me?
Absolutely.
Is basically trying to make artificial.
Absolutely.
I second that. One of you to pull a dirty trick and just yank my hat off.
Maybe in the setting.
And if it wasn't Vivaldi, it would be
chemical fire.
No.
Because it's not real.
That sounds like a fun time.
It's kind
I
of like
respect hats.
magic manipulated.
Yeah,
I am
but
a
you
hat
also know if you
If
take
that makes sense.
you
It's
also
like- it's
know
like
if you
artificial.
take my hat, I
Like
just
how
insta
artificers,
collapse
like,
over.
they do
I
magic
do know
with some
that.
technology.
But this was
Yeah, the
sparring
fun.
and training. The purpose wasn't to take you out. I wanted to take you out and go and probably get some
your armor, because it probably is not something that
I
you're
don't like it that he's talking to Vivaldi.
Man,
But
and here I thought you'd have no style, but apparently you actually have some
so
taste
if
at least.
if that tank tries to
There's a
hurt him,
reason why
he'll be
people
able
like
to take it out of the
Eugene.
way. I wondered why there was a lot of happiness.
Did Velo just say her their fiance? Toby, do you want to sit?
Yeah.
I'm okay standing.
You want to press the digitation?
Oh, jeez.
I would appreciate that.
He's just hitting her.
Would that blow him?
Was the one in white that teleports and he's bringing the guy over?
If he's an abusive partner, you should go teach him a lesson.
He never learns.
Stab
He's
him
never
with
in the bottle before.
This is a bad
Jane's
idea.
not such a bad guy.
He
I
stabbed me
don't
with a
think.
bottle, so I took Rowan's hand
What is
cannon.
happening? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Good for you. Miko, do you do some magic, right? Do you have an arcane focus?
I'm gonna go find a canteen to drink from.
I don't know what that is.
Spirit
We
base.
could go to the
It's a
tavern.
thing so that when your magic would hurt you, it instead just breaks the focus.
That's not a bad idea.
Totally okay.
Oh, Toby!
Totally okay with that idea.
Yeah,
I was
if you want,
misstepping away, but then I heard tavern.
A sword for mages.
You know what?
It's a little stick.
Free drinks at the tavern for the fight.
I had an idea. I had an idea.
Hooray!
I want you to
Oh,
Just take my
Brian, you're
money.
too good to us.
I want to.
I got some fresh elk, so I'll make some elk steaks.
They're not allowed to have guns.
Ooh.
You must give him permission.
Okay.
I'll get to that.
Top
But
tier.
it's not a gun, it's an arcane focus. It's technically.
I will give you all day.
You just said it's a magic gun.
It is a flintlock. It is a. I want to make
I'm
a
not allowed
flintlock.
to have guns because I'm blind.
Yeah, that's
sounds
probably.
That sounds ableist.
My mom has a gun, but that's because she's trained muscular, but she's blind too.
Are you seriously trying to give her a gun?
I
We're going
have
to the
theorized
tavern, by the way.
a
Anybody wants
flintlock
to come?
arcane focus.
Go splash your face with water.
The last couple times she's got a gun, she ended up shooting people.
Mainly
Yeah,
Eugene.
I mean that's what guns are made for.
Mainly Eugene.
Also, pal.
That's what guns are made for.
So, I get it. It's a neat idea, and the idea of having the extra, like, help to aim your spells with it. But what if it breaks? What if you miscast and your focus breaks? That's an expensive fix. Because it's way more intricate than just a normal focus of like a ring or a staff or a wand.
You could just do it with a gem on the gun that is the focus, and then it uses the gun as a kind of conduit. And so when it breaks, only the gem breaks and not the gun. That is smart though.
Yeah, that still requires some good material for it to actually work
It's
like
expensive. It's expensive, but I mean, arcane foci are a couple of copper, and an arcane foci gem is a couple of copper, maybe a silver at most.
Yeah.
For a gold, you could absolutely. So every time it breaks, drop a gold on a nice, pretty gem, stick that cheap little opal in there, and you've got a cheap arcane focus. You've got something better that's more, but
I don't make plans.
I'd rather take
I like
mana
how you're
burn than
preferring
break a
the
good
gold
arcane
as
focus.
cheap.
What's up?
Thank you very much. Really
I like how you're preferring the gold as cheap.
Boom.
It doesn't usually work out.
Do you think they've made a plan in case they fall off the building?
I can fly.
A week ago, we were talking about giving people picture, and you fucked people. I think.
Take it, everything is
I don't
okay?
trust that it said, like, oh, you... For now. It said, oh, looks like you met one of the prototypes. I don't buy that, so... I don't know if it's weaving another story, but I gave it fair warning that if it tries to draw any weapons or cast any magic, we'll consider it hostile and will retaliate.
I will keep
So
my
I
eye
think
out
so.
if I see them in Redwall, and I'll let you know if I see any suspicious things with them.
Pay close attention to what they say. They have been known to, like, the first construct that we met was known to manipulate social situations where they play, it's like, I didn't do anything wrong, but when they will have one-on-ones, well, they will try to infuriate the other person into aggression. So, to make themselves feel like, I didn't do anything wrong, I just was talking to them and so they'll
I
play
see.
pathetic quite well. The prototype knew how to like imagine like unbelievably well. So if that one's a more advanced version, then it could do things even better. So
Why did they bring him over?
Would just be hot with.
I did you bring him over when we told you about it? No.
I didn't. I said hi, I introduced myself, I tried to gather as much information about him as possible, and when I went to get back to you guys, it followed me.
So there you go. He didn't invite it over, he just followed her.
Ah, I see.
And that's why I played interference.
Yeah, and you did a good job. Anyway, the plan for this thing, what is it? Get it to the swamp,
Observe
kill
it
it.
for now.
I mean...
We
I
don't
did
know
introduce
enough.
myself to it as a friend, so if you need a double agent, hello.
Look.
And it was kind enough at least to say that it has a chaos infused core, so I could be wrong on that as well. I could be lying.
Let's not try to set a precedent about luring things into the swamp.
Alright.
I think Kai already had a
But in
chat
fact,
with you about that.
He did give me a permission to do it, but that one time, but Swamp is like the kind of the only place that's close by to, take care of problems.
I mean,
Like my foot other people.
We just push
fair enough.
Or it's the pit. It's the pit from Automath.
Look, I will just play. Wait. That's an idea. We play Nexus Roulette with this golem thing, and hopefully it will end up in the Blender dimension.
The Blender dimension.
You mean the realm of swords?
Yes.
Wait, that exists?
As much as history as you guys have with them, if they're claiming that this was some sort of issue or circumstance, there's not enough evidence to deem them a threat.
Well,
observe
the prototype was
Still be on edge.
We will be on guard because the previous creations have proven to be hostile and aggressive. This one might try a different tactic. He might be trying to figure out the best way to capture Tom.
Oh, and I totally
Tom was
agree.
the goal of the first one.
And thus, I will inform the captains.
Keep it at a distance.
Let the rest of the Redwall guard, so we can, if they show up in Redwall, we can keep an eye and let you know if what you told me is still true. If they're baiting people, and maybe they're even baiting them people to the swamp themselves, then, at that point, we have a little bit of evidence to get them on, so.
And trust those that say things, because if somebody says that these constructs are like saying certain things and like the construct is behaving in other manners, they are known to be very good manipulators. So
yeah,
I had to use a tech thought spell on Tama to get a better read of what was actually going on, because there was two conflicting sides. So I read her mind and saw the conversations for myself, and she was telling the truth. So that just goes to show the intricacies that the constructs can take. Now I kind of want to just be over here and just like drink this in a bit. I can also do things with my hand.
Oh, really now?
Like that.
I'm going to walk away on now.
Yeah, how about this?
I guess I'm joining you.
You're just joining me and walking away from this vehicle.
Wait, are you guys going somewhere? What? Oh, bye.
No, I'm just self-reflecting. I said a comment and I'm just hating myself.
Yeah, everyone can do things with their hands, Velo. That's what hands are for.
We wouldn't have to otherwise.
I'm understanding why you're walking away now.
Rick, take my body back to my father.
Hey,
I love that man. So how are you doing, Trish? It's been a hot minute.
I'm doing fairly fine. Been a pretty calm day today, so,
Now that you've said that, something fucked is going to happen.
I mean, if it does, it doesn't matter. I'm not my jurisdiction. I don't work here.
Yeah, that's right. You don't work here. You're just here on, like, time off kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm. So, this is my break. after having to deal with the whole Dominion thing yesterday.
That was annoying.
Hmm.
And what's also annoying is that I seem to be losing hearing in my left ear. Almost as if something is,
I mean,
technically wrong.
actually, I'm just always curious. Like, do you just have the ears on top, or do you have the ears on side? Do you have, like, both?
I'll let you in on a little secret, okay?
Okay.
This is going to be between you and me, got it?
Okay.
I technically have human ears here. They're just colored blue. Because I couldn't be fucked to try to figure out how to get rid of them.
Hmm. Alright, fair enough.
But normally I just have these ears.
Also, fair enough, I'd probably do the same thing.
I managed to figure it out once. Not on this one.
You can see that, you can see the same weird firing, flickering.
I need to sit down and have a conversation with Eugene.
What about this time?
I know what 3 upper quest he has to go on to win my hand in marriage.
Oh, so I see. So you guys are pretty official then.
Hi, Red.
Corn.
Uh,
It's just an ear of corn.
corn.
You want popcorn?
I don't have a bag to put it in.
Egg.
Okay, there we go.
I sometimes do little party tricks. It's fun. Ah, that's my cane. Bitch. Where the fuck back on my hip? But like, yeah, no.
No, it's Mike
on
Cornwayne.
How official we are? I need to discuss it with him.
Well, I mean, you're gonna get hand in marriage, so I would assume that if you're getting married, it's...
Well, it's so I can join the wine crew because I can't sell my soul to them, and the only other way to contract me in is to basically bind me into slavery, so I don't want to do that.
Understandable.
They're evil, not monsters, so there's some amount of respect there. I think that's all of it, Bob. I don't have any salted butter, but it's propped on now.
It'd be fine.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just strictly for business?
That's what I want to discuss, actually. I don't know.
Does Eugene kind of understand? Because I'm gonna be honest.
It was kind of sudden.
You know, granted, I don't. You know, my first 4 girlfriends kind of all happened at the same time, so I'm not the most experienced. But, I mean, he still seems like the type that, you know, that kind of stuff kind of goes over his head.
Well, then I just have to be a bit blunt with him. Which I've kind of been failing at the past few days, so need to figure that out.
Well, if he's going to be on a quest that do the whole marriage thing, it might help.
Oh, it's the strangest thing is I'm just waiting in line to buy something. How Candace is like, I need to talk to you, and then drops the question of, so I hear you want to marry Eugene. I was like, what? I want to do what? And he's like, oh wait, I think I have it the other way around.
So Eugene's the one that wants to marry you?
I think
nice
Eugene
knowing you two.
talked to Candace.
Red, you keep saying stuff like
Why
that.
do
You're
you
not
say that?
dying.
I am. You can just ask Eugene. I'm not a good guy now.
You want a blood bag before you leave? She was too far away.
Thank you very much. Of course. You take care now.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you.
All right.
You can see her eating like a bag of popcorn.
Oh. Interesting. Fair enough.
Red just
I miss
kind of
anything?
handed me like a corn on the cob out of nowhere. Just said corn.
Oh.
And then, you know, she used her flame stuff to make it pop.
I see.
Alright.
I hope he
I
paid
gave
for
him
that from
blood.
the. Yeah, well, I hope he paid for that at the very least.
I'm gonna assume
not?
Nettie did.
My head is dying.
Want some?
I'm okay for now. Thank you, though.
Probably for the best. There's no salt or butter.
Yeah. I was having a chat
I
with
literally just
the.
popped a year of corn.
A year of corn? Or an ear of corn?
Ear of corn.
I don't know how to fucking talk. Leave me alone. I learned this language secondhand.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault. It's mine. I misheard. My apologies.
It's fine. I understand what he's saying.
But yeah, I thought I'd talk to the construct fella. Seemed to be sparking something fierce, but on closer inspection, they look like eyes. Not exactly sure what's that for. Though they assure me that they're okay. But, well, given what I've been told, I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt.
Best thing to do. They might be okay, they may not be.
Alright, I'm gonna go see if Eugene's hurt himself yet or not.
The fact that they keep staring at people, like they are now.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna go check in with Julia and Tama and everything. Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Nice. I'll see you around. I'll try and catch up if I can in a sec.
Yep. So, you know, that elf in the green armor, that's the one I was referring to that has like that southern accent.
Blood.
Blood for blood.
You want to hold my juice box?
Sure.
It's empty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My hero. Go off there and do your city proud, or your town. I don't call a town or a city yet.
I want to say a town that's pretty small.
You would know best.
But yeah, when, like, after, like, hearing him like that, and then, like, hearing his normal voice, where it's just like, toss that out. where it's just like very British. It's like, what? What is... Hey.
Oh, okay, so I was seeing something. I was seeing this little ball of fire.
So, is this like a will-o-wisp?
No.
Doing this or something?
Oh, no, this is just, I believe, just chaotic fucker. I'm seeing the faint flicker of something, though. I'm just... Oh. Hello there.
I guess we
So, yeah,
scared
that's
it?
what I saw.
It's not a little similar to carrot. Like,
a little, yeah.
Where are they getting these brooms from? Like,
No fucking idea.
I...
Oh, I see. It's theirs. They're the one just adding stuff to their tree.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, I
In any
mean...
case, I think it's probably just a harmless will-o-wisp. Just leave the... I just say leave
Yeah,
the
it's
broom there.
fine.
It's just collecting things, probably to just make like a little home for itself. Oh well. Yeah, see, it's just taking things and putting it in a tree.
Oh, it's decorating.
Yeah, I think I think that's. I think it probably just might find this tree its home, so it's probably just decorating its tree. If anything, just leave it be. If anybody's gonna get, if anybody has any real problems with it, they can take it up with the magistrate or something.
Mm.
Some kind of spirit.
Some kind. Will-o-wisps are, I believe, fey in nature. If this thing indeed is a will-o-wisp.
I can probably see if it's a fae or not. I mean,
you okay?
half fae.
Oh, the bell's over there.
6 o'clock. Gold.
No. Yeah.
Did I see you watching?
Tomo, if you want, we can leave, Tomo.
Yeah, he's been doing that. Yeah, he's been doing that.
If he keeps following her, like, and when, like, we purposely, like, without a doubt, confirm he's following her, we should probably go to a different location. If he follows us there, then maybe...
Where did Tomo run off to?
She's behind the...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Break the silence.
Oh,
That's a good way to break the silence.
What?
But wait, do it when I have a shield up.
What?
I think it's a fox. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a fox.
Oh, it's Sama. Oh,
It's
I didn't
work
see.
out there with all of your necromantic capabilities.
No.
If you'd like, I need to report back to.
Fuck him up.
I'd like to write a report back to Macbeth, kind of, at least.
How dare you, Tama?
At least let them know that.
One piece of jerky?
I guess students or necromancers of interest is gaining a lot of their capabilities back.
I'm trying.
It's out the door. Just
No,
right
they're not.
by the door.
I think Macbeth always likes good news, especially with fellow necromancers. So.
Oh, is it a person?
If you like, I can. If you like, I can write a report.
I think so.
If you want to write a letter, I can deliver it.
It's up to you. I don't.
It's not in person. It doesn't look like
If
one.
you want to do a report, I'm okay with that. I don't know what to say. If I wrote him a letter, just hi, how are you? Heard you're moving crypts. I hope you're well.
There's a grate in the window.
By the
I
way,
think that probably that'd lighten his day. And
Look,
Why do you say that?
honestly,
Look
not
funny.
gonna lie,
Shield of face.
it'd be really nice.
A face. Shield of face.
Oh jeez.
Ban the dog! No dog!
There isn't a dog. There's a fox.
Well, if you're saying that,
Ban the dog!
It's a kitsune.
dog.
Well,
It's gonna
that's
kill me.
tough, I guess.
It's not gonna kill
They're
you.
a paying customer all the same.
I mean, you're like one of the strongest people around. How can it kill you?
I'm gonna die.
Also, if you don't consent to
Did
getting
you see what I just saw?
it can't hurt you. So like,
Where?
you're
Out there?
safe here.
Yeah, at the forge.
You'll be alright. It's gonna set you on
Yeah.
the table.
Stop. I'm in here right now, so.
I'm gonna walk around and see what's happening around town. Watch out for flying tool from the forge.
Kill it.
Duly noted.
I think
I'll
it'll
be
be
ready
fine.
to
It'll
dose.
be alright.
I mean, I tried to exercise the book in the Seekers and it didn't work. I mean, I can try to exercise the tools in the Forge.
I would say incinerate it, but I don't think that's an option.
Adric would.
Flying hammers yet.
They're probably not incineratable.
It's very clean.
Do you have any of that Fey ale?
Maybe do you, but
It's enchanted to
Oh, we
stay
got a little
sharp,
bit.
clean, and take care of itself.
you know, probably the sharp one is the one I believe. I'm not sure about the other two.
I got
maybe-
it from the man that's
You are, Trish.
I forgot what he was. You know that creepy guy, Zeke?
No.
Purple
I
guy's
don't
now in the
know
middle of
about
town.
people here. To be honest.
He's
Hey, Dama.
gives me a bunch of enchanted items like this yarn ball. It doesn't end. Doesn't.
Maybe the tools in the Forge will strike him out. He's just meandering. Who is that fellow?
Just don't want another curse.
The big purple person.
Around. Have you seen anything fun?
The man scared of Tama?
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, just to
Claimed his name is
Keep an eye out
Max.
if he does anything illegal.
The construct, the one with the purple cloak out there.
Or Max.
apparently-
Weird.
Well,
Not sure what
the,
he's
the
saying.
previous
I see it was
one that
stolen.
we ran into can bestow
Interesting.
curses with the strike of their weapon.
My seat was
So-
taken.
But first,
This
step
one
that
seems to
way,
be the
so-
same thing, but
Do you want my seat?
Standing there.
just by walking by it.
Oh,
Pet, 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 pet.
Yeah, and
Kill it!
attuned curses.
Why did he just stand there?
It's a fox, and
Brandon,
it's no.
Yes.
now that Toby isn't here, you want some?
Yeah, Kyle?
What is it?
Yeah, Kyle?
Come on, finish the sentence.
You can do it, Kevin.
Ah,
Come on. Say
I'm
it.
not gonna finish it.
Hey, Miyako. There's a fairy putting
You,
shit in
my
the
man,
tree.
have absolutely
Groundskeeper
no
guild
use.
time.
Come on. Say it, whatever you want to say.
You just called me Kevin. I'm gonna not. I don't know. I'm not Kevin.
You can do it, Kevin, Kyle.
Okay, Kevin.
Would you like an escort to
You
the
can do
tree?
it, Kevin.
Come on,
Who's
let
Kevin?
them do their job.
Here. Someone, I'm sure.
I got the Miyako. Run! Run,
Everyone
Miyako!
starts to sink.
Oh, God. Miyako.
I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna stay on
If
this
I'm sitting
chair.
on this
Miyako.
chair. If I'm sitting on this chair, do I
Chair
start
stinks.
sinking?
Oh
He
god.
goes slow.
Oh, that does make sense.
Oh god damn it.
So this is what happened when people.
Dispel magic. No doing this kind of magic inside the tavern.
Could you pull me out before you dispel it? God damn it.
Here.
No, let him just
So, Dagio, how's your day?
It's going pretty well.
I have an excuse. Levitation.
There you
You
go.
fucker.
Apologies. It was more so to
Yeah, levitation.
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah, can you
second.
Hey.
Helping pull people out of the fucking ground. Just
And I guess they are in the ground.
It was just my feet. This chair, though.
Yeah.
I think that's a lost cause. I think the chair will break before the stone.
Oh, hello.
come on.
Hey, Brandon, want some drugs?
What kind?
Wait, hold on.
you might be. You have like
Gotcha.
some like
The Fey kind.
circle spinning around
Only
you.
Are they
for
like the
5
ones-
seconds
No
now.
magic, so that way we don't
But like
lose
the ones you
tables
had
and
before.
stools and things.
Yeah, but more enhanced to be less risky.
Less volatile?
Especially that kind of earth meld.
Yeah.
Ash still has that chainsaw, and I don't know why.
Hello.
I don't know what a chainsaw is.
I've seen a lot of that cool fire magic that you were learning. Well done.
I've learned more.
Maybe later.
Do you want-
Depends how I feel.
If y'all need anything, let me know.
Hey, Dodge,
I
you
don't want
some-
to.
You want some?
Thanks for the fight, everyone. It was fun.
They want some.
Yeah, thanks.
Some. You want some temporary, very short
something from the
perks?
market. It's
No, I think I'll pass.
he takes out of his jacket pocket a red candle that
Drugs are bad.
Oh, I tried. Well, technically speaking, they're not that. I mean, there's drugs that are bad and there's drugs that are not.
from
Abusing drugs are bad.
I'm not abusing them.
that side, the far side. Cost a lot.
It's not abuse if a friend says, "You want some drugs?"
A very
I mean,
elemental trap.
I think that makes your friend a drug dealer.
And the flame on it was burning black.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if I'm trading it for money, then
Well, no,
then it's drug dealing.
That's not how it works.
The Seekers Guild does not condone drug abuse. A message from a dog.
When was this?
So primordial fire is no joke.
So is your friend in Redwall by chance?
Julia.
Nobody.
She's doing
No.
the sparky thing again, and she's out there.
Mm-hmm.
What? What are you talking about?
You know, your friend that gives you the drugs. You know, are they in Redwall?
Following her.
Asking for a
Get
friend.
my drugs.
Oh, come on. Help me out.
It sounds
I'm not
like
gonna have.
some.
Okay. Do you?
Read the
Okay,
room.
I'll ask this. Can you get to the Feywilds from here?
Ah, it's in the Feywild. It's out of my jurisdiction. I don't care.
Good hell.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, hey, it's the blue thing that stole some tools earlier. And it's gone. And it's still there.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Is that a ghost fairy?
It's a little ghost. Did I see a little ghost in that blue flame?
I saw that too.
Looks like a ferret.
I didn't. Put those drugs away. I'm getting a contact high. I'm not even next to it.
I haven't even pulled them out.
How
Are you
could
sitting all the
you?
way over there?
Oh,
You have a helmet on.
What I
You're
was gonna-
completely. You have no skin
what I was gonna
exposed.
say is, if you don't condone drugs,
And I'm also
why
a
did
construct, so it's
Basil,
really strange.
Toby, and
No, no, no.
Ash
I don't
have some?
condone drug abuse.
Well, would it be abuse if it's healthy?
If you're
Yeah.
using
No,
it
if
for
you're using it for the
medicinal and
appropriate
actual
reasons.
medical purposes, no.
Exactly.
Why do you want people to take your drugs so much?
Well, you can't take them.
Damn,
Sounds
gotcha.
like a win.
It's more like avoiding a dodger.
Well, that's not very nice.
Zone of truth.
Dodger, listen,
Yeah, I'm listening.
don't do that. That's dangerous.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I just want to dodge you. What was the question?
Why do you want people to take your drugs so badly?
Oh my gosh, Cal.
But one, I want to test out if they actually work or not, and then two, I want to see what people feel about them. So would you like to try something? What do you
No,
mean?
it's
So
not
you don't have a circle?
There's a super cute face stealing shit.
It's because
There's a
the
super
circle's
cute
on the other
face
model.
stealing shit.
Oh,
Is it a little
Carrot,
blue
it's
ghost?
not carrot. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a
Fae.
Just
Fae.
go knock a few minutes ago.
It's over there. It's stealing the tree stuff. We're just trying to kill it.
It's a Fae.
I just saw that. Yeah.
I gotta go help a frog.
Peppa?
hey Brennan, do you
He's being chased by
did you want to try healthy drugs?
Kill the dog.
Come here.
Not
Wait.
right now. If I'm gonna
Actually, I
consider
don't
it,
think
it's
so.
just
What are your affinities again?
no. Death and healing. I don't think it's advisable.
Definitely not. You cannot. You should not. Never mind. I'm not.
As a medical
tell me next
professional, I
time.
don't want that.
As a person who made them and I know what affinities they're made out of, you should not take them. you will implode probably.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that, and I'd rather not.
But if a Dodger takes him, he'd be fine.
I'm not going to take him.
They're
You
not
can give
free
him the
drugs.
red.
Well, depends. He could get the chaos ones, or he could get the healthy ones.
You can give him the red.
Red's getting the shit kicked out of him by a big woman.
By a big
I
one.
want to see. By a big woman in the training field.
I mean, that sounds about right.
The Draconid.
Toby, tell Dodgio how good my good drugs are.
He's trying to convince me to take drugs.
Good drugs? What are you talking about?
The thing I gave you the other time.
Oh, I mean, it was kind of weird. I mean, it was all right, I guess. It just kind of made my mouth feel funny.
Do you want drugs? I got drugs.
No.
Mushrooms?
I deal professionally in magical recreational pharmaceuticals. I have a list if you'd like. It's got some good options in it. I have mushrooms. I have elemental dust, dragon's weed, dreamer's weave, dreamer's dust, kobold kush, exit plan, slime gummies, elf ears, dryad dirt, puff the magic drake,
I'm sorry, what
inevitables,
were you saying?
and
He's
wet
just saying a
fire,
lot of things
burning
right
water,
now.
mummy papers,
I was
life
watching
hack
a
hash,
fox mold,
chupacabra chili,
yeah, a frog.
necromancer dust drip, devil's drag, snoot snook McFarlane double dose wax stack, Califax's curse, Gorgon's eyes, steam engine, deluxe
Attacking
super
Rubble.
ultra mega hyper drug, shit that'll make you see everyone as triangles, shit that'll make you shit triangles, vampire's mistletoe, actual mistletoe, a mistletoe, lightning in a bottle, in a jug, in a barrel, corpses, forbidden.
Corpses?
I'm sure those are
Tarask, not a drug, definitely not a drug, and drug.
I'm gonna go check on that.
Can you say that list again from the beginning?
Yep, I can say it backwards if you want.
From that list that you pretty much just mentioned, only 3 of those were drugs.
What about
those are-
yellow potion?
They're just names of things.
Some of them were drug paraphernalia. Aren't
alchemy
mummy
is
papers
almost
something you wrap and stuff in? Like you
Mummy
wrap your
papers-
kobold kush in the mummy papers and then you smoke it?
Yes, mummy papers are something that you can wrap other drugs in, and it makes it especially effective versus undead. I sold some to one of the Dominion members to give to, one of the winery to give to, who's the vampire, blonde, not Asmodeus.
Asmodeus. Nurgle, I think. I don't know.
The one that Nurgle's inside of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nurgle and Calcandus
Yeah, what,
are the same person.
Calcandus, yes. I sold mummy papers to someone to give to Calcandus. I think it was the chocolate rogue.
What's your going rate on kobold kush?
Going right on Kobold Kush, I'm
sorry,
I want to
but-
drop prices.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Kobold Kush has 2 effects. If you're a kobold, it makes you,
No. What the fuck is that? I don't want to know the
It is a-
effects. What is it?
I
You know
get
the
it from
hemp we
kobolds.
grow?
It is like a weed made and grown by kobolds in caves. It's very damp.
Okay.
It makes you have a
It's
severe
not
ADHD.
it's not anything on. It's not something on the kobold.
No, it is not made of kobold.
Okay.
You guys were talking about that big purple guy, right? The one with the armor and the glowy stuff?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I learned more information about him.
Oh?
Ooh.
He's following Kama around, trying to cast curses on her.
Well, that won't
He's
do.
been following her around nonstop.
Well, not my problem.
Well, I'll be asking you more about the
that's why
drugs
he's
thing
here.
later, Rift. For now, I might need to look into this.
Right now they're being
Goodness for
sneaky,
the-
trying to learn more.
Thank goodness for the protection bubble.
Hey, Brennan, you tired?
Am I tired?
Sound tired.
Just so you know.
Yeah, just
Like, what if you're accidentally an undead? And someone heals you? Oh.
Hey, Pommel. Yeah.
Greetings, Pommel.
Just saying, hello. Yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah. Yeah. Either he didn't notice or wasn't playing ball. Good day.
Good day.
Acts as an arcane focus. It incredibly boosts my fire magic. Like much like how those runic circles boost, like with Reo and his thing, it helps boost people by a little bit. Mine's just a little bit stronger, but only for fire magic. And once a day, not once a day. At the risk of a critical injury, I can cast Primordial Fireball. And Primordial Fire rips through fire-resistant defenses. So it's like, Primordial Fire could burn me. So, if we find something fireproof, I can go, this is gonna hurt like a fucker, but I can do that. So yeah. The main thing was that it's off the market and no longer can capture fire elementals to consume them for ammo. That was my main goal. The power was cherry on top. So yeah, now if you ever want to spar and do all that, I can give you a bit more of an oomph for fire magic if you wanna spar.
I'm always game.
Did you want to show me some of these spells that you said you did learn some new ones? So I am kind of curious.
I
if you want to show them off.
I learned 2 since I showed you my last spell. So.
Do you want to go to the ring and show them off?
Just a real quick thing.
I had a feeling.
Yes,
Did Mieko tell you?
For the golem.
Sorry, 2 people talked at once. You first.
Did Mieko fill you in with what she apparently found out? Yeah, apparently your new friend is definitely chasing after Tamiya and apparently 100% trying to cast curses on her.
Okay, can we kill this thing then? Like, can we just get a group of people and fucking slaughter this thing?
I mean, with the protections in Aether, first off, they're not able to cast the curse on Tamiya because of the protections, and we can't kill him because, protections.
Oh.
But
the curse hit her last time, so it might be one of those things where you get too heavy and set in combat and it might slip. So if Tama gets enraged again, she might lose her focus to push that stuff out, so she might get cursed again. And also, the golem allowed us to absolutely destroy it last time, because I'm not sure if these constructs know that this place protects them. So we might have the edge, so we might be able to take it down if people work fast.
Alright. I'll see if I can find it. Also, I'll see if I can find Tamiya and
Might be wary.
as well.
Yeah, it might be wary of me, so it might put up its guard. So if other people want to get the jump on it and destroy it, that'd be maybe beneficial. And also, if it's wielding chaos, it could hurt me a lot harder.
Yeah.
So.
Not my jurisdiction. Hey, I don't work. We're not attacking it.
Or destroyed. One of the 2 things.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. But I don't have any problems with it.
Yeah.
As long as I fulfilled my purpose.
Oh well. Here's hoping nobody comes along and decides that they want you to survive and, you know, turns around the whole system to help you.
Then
It
I
happens.
get destructed. Then I will get destroyed.
One-liner.
Who knows?
Bye.
Good day.
Greetings.
How are you, Bo?
Good day. Good.
I had the most fun I had in ages in here. As in the first time I got into a good, proper fight. The one called Tama is really good.
She is.
So wrap it up. Good alive, eh?
She is pretty cool.
Greetings.
Greetings. Farewell.
No fear. I fear.
Interesting.
Do you visit the Cloud District often? What am I saying? Of course you don't.
The what district?
I will walk around.
It's a joke.
Ah.
It's this district with all the, like, drug dealers.
Well, I'm
It's
actually
always
with the
back
Red
if I
Wall
go there
Guard.
often. Yeah, I remember.
Kind of amazing how many people forget that when I take my badge off.
It's one of my jobs to pay attention.
What was he saying about getting destroyed?
Apparently he's construct made for observations, and based on how well he does, either he's, you know, dismantled for being obsolete, or, well, kept because he can do his job.
I see. Thank you for letting me know.
That's how constructs work. I mean, constructs are made for a job.
Apparently, and this one is apparently designed for a specific job, apparently.
Yeah, looks like it.
It has some orange things around it. Like orange spots just fluttering around its head.
Would you be able to somehow sense what kind of magic that is?
Yes. Should be able to.
We're gonna try that first. But we'll have to keep an eye on it and wait for it to do it again.
Gotta love it. Ah, you switch hands too. Very nice. Usually they're either
That's how I
bound to
beat
the left
Garrick.
hand or the right hand. Ha! Nice.
He had my sword.
Well,
He had it pinned on the ground. I just
and then you just
retracted it and stabbed his leg with the other hand.
well done indeed. So I guess now the next question is: you said you had 2 spells, so that was one.
Mhm.
What's the other one?
And she is going to have a reddish-orange veil cover her, with little sparks of flame coming off here and there. Flame cloak.
Ah, very nice. Very nice.
That's pretty.
I could guess. How can
I
you do this?
I decided to pick this one because I'm frankly tired of being grabbed.
Understandable. Yeah, because you do, a little on the smaller side of normal stature, so bigger
And
creatures would be
people
like
think
tiny
they can
bird.
just, yeah, their big fighter brains go, ooh, they're small. I can pick them up and throw them. Not if I'm on fire.
You can't touch me if I'm on fire.
Going
Maybe I
fire
could do that
after
with
arming it
ice.
on.
Oh yeah, you
Set
probably
yourself
could
extra
make
range.
make a sub-zero aura around you and just be like, I'm gonna grab this person. Ah, my hands are
Yeah,
fucking
like-
numb.
That.
Nice. What do you have? So
I'm also learning another one, but I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it.
understandable. So to clarify, we have double confirmed that Shitstain McGee over there is
Shitstain McGee. That's what we're trying to figure
I'm
out.
apart. I come up with good names.
He's doing it again. Casting Identify. 14. Should I go up and...
Yeah, you would have to go up and ask.
Well, if it isn't the pretty-eyed bird. Oh.
Sorry,
Which one of you
so for that one moment, it's like, oh, pretty eyed bird, and I just
Not
stop
me.
moving, and I'm like, wow, the compliment killed him.
Do not laugh at my advances. I was loved where I was from. You knife here.
You're doing that again. I
Yeah.
thought we talked about that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, cause like I was like 2 seconds away from casting heat metal. I'm like, no, don't. Racism kind of crap. Don't fly here.
Sorry. Old habit.
I can kind of understand where you come from. Let me guess. Holy orders, inquisitors and the like too.
I was actually a priest.
This is odd.
Hmm?
Never seen this type of magic before.
What is it?
It seems to be transmitting something. Like, it seems to be looking through something. Like it's transmitting something.
He's a construct. His goal is to observe. He's sending the information of what he's observing. Is there any way that you can block those transmissions? Either of you?
Probably cast Dispel Magic. That might be because it's got to be some kind of magic.
If you can do that, apparently he openly said that if he doesn't fulfill his mission, they would deconstruct him. Why?
Deconstruct him myself, piece by piece. He's still. I think he's
want to
still
ask one last
constantly going after Tama because I just saw Tama run off.
Right. But if he's malfunctioning, we wouldn't even have to worry about the protections. The master would basically do the job for us.
Just trying to I just don't want to give him a chance, but I'm hesitant because if I try something, then it's like, well, I'm looking like the asshole if he resists me.
I worry very much about him actually being good, but also I don't believe that. But also,
No.
I'm in the middle. I don't want to be wrong about this.
Yeah, no, they're good. Like whoever's got this set up knows what the fuck they're doing. They know how to manipulate social situations like this.
If this
But
was
right now, I'm gonna keep an eye because I think they're going after Tama again.
If this was Redwall, I could just give him permission and just take the heat for it.
Be a bad guy if I talked to the Chimera.
No.
I mean, I already called that one's eyes pretty.
I mean...
Which one is left?
I didn't hear any laugh. Keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't get into trouble.
Oh boy.
Hopefully that's going to be okay.
Yeah. Well, when I had my conversation with him, when I had my conversation with the construct, I don't know the way. I trust Julian. I know exactly. I don't know how exactly to deal with social manipulators. I trust that Julian's probably quite capable of it, or quite capable of identifying such a thing. The thing that struck me is the attitude of that construct doesn't necessarily pertain to someone who's trying to manipulate someone. I'm thinking it's the attitude of someone who doesn't really have any sense of free will whatsoever. That makes sense.
Well, it's a construct, and
It
apparently...
was a little more than an iron goal.
Yeah.
Or less. It only knows its name. It only knows its master as the master, and it only knows its own name as Max or Mex. I couldn't understand at the time. But they're there to gather information, and as far as they can tell, besides that, they are designed to protect people from monsters, or whoever's paying them for the protection against monsters. But that what they define as a monster is anyone who attacks that which they're protecting. And when I mentioned that, it's kind of callous for them to send someone into an area for a dangerous place, like on behalf of their own safety or something along the lines. They didn't seem to be bothered by it.
I see.
Who was that one?
Which one?
Yeah.
The tall one.
I don't know. Haven't
I
really
got a name either.
I've seen them around, but I never talked to them directly.
Seem to be very close now. Never seen a woman of that size except for Tama. I'm an interesting creature too.
Well, let's see. There was an orc that was here the other day that was about that tall. There's sulfur. So sulfur is kind of the tallest woman here, I would imagine. Even taller than her.
Oh.
So she's not as around as much as she would like. It's kind of always busy. Usually handling a lot of stuff.
Okay.
How to find Tama.
Well, I might go see if I can find Julie and the others. Just check in, see if they're okay.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them in the tavern.
Well, they might be walking around.
Yeah.
Well, I'm off to find Tama.
Okay. Well,
who
I
knows?
suppose we'll be walking in the same direction.
Yeah, there's only one way out. Unless you want to, like, jump over the cliff and, you know, respawn at the nexus.
Yeah, not my favorite method of travel, if I'm honest.
You laugh, but half a dozen people do that.
Yeah, well, it's quick. It's convenient. In an emergency, it would be a suitable method, but I don't know. Just for casual travel, I guess it's not exactly something I'm down for. Well, Let's have a look and see what's going on.
Hey, yo, guys. You eat your chicken with or without the peel?
Gotcha.
You mean the skin?
Some say it's also the language of Germans or something. I have no idea.
I normally eat chicken. Like, I just.
I don't know what that is. Anyway, what is it? Can you read it? The feathers?
German is demonic.
Especially the feathers.
Well, that's the peel in your case.
That was in Polish.
Don't make me speak that language.
Alright, don't break. Alright, stop breaking the fourth wall, Tama. Tama,
again.
what does it say, Tama? Stop breaking the fourth wall. Anyway, what does it say, Tama?
What about killing Zeke? Could you be warned against
It says it's rude to pull the flame out.
Yeah, but like,
That was inside me.
what would be more cinematic? Me dying for the sake of love, because I made
I'm not letting
She will send another one too.
What kind of story is it?
Stronger.
Want them handle that?
Okay, so that's an open fucking threat.
One with a happy ending. No, it's not a
Don't
tragedy.
say that.
No, it's gotta have the happy ending. And he lived happily ever after.
I see how it is.
My God,
To the end of his days.
the world in 9 months.
Breaking constructs?
Yeah, and to the end of his days, he lived happily ever after.
Wait, that's still happening?
True.
They get stronger.
Yeah.
See, people just forget. That's why we're gonna win.
I haven't forgotten.
They're
I
not,
just
they're not gonna be ready.
I just assumed that you guys were giving up on it.
No, they're just gonna be
I
like,
just
oh, what is that
accepted my
today?
fate.
And then they're dead.
Yeah.
They're gonna look on their calendars and be like, oh, it's today.
Oh, I didn't get ready. I didn't pack my bag last night. You're not even gonna turn up to the final battle. It's just boom, everybody dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be like one guy there, like one, maybe two guys.
I plan to be there. I wouldn't miss it. It's a very important day.
Yeah, good.
Unless I'm already dead, you know. I mean, if they mean
Maybe you've been walked before.
They kind of aren't
Nah,
yeah. Talk shit.
you're too capable of a fighter to die.
No!
You warped him.
I what?
Oh no.
Good job, Triss. You fucking warped him.
You sealed my fate. Why would you do that?
Wait, I did what?
And a green gecko, and as you hold it,
The Wharf effect, Chris.
your magic will go through. And they did it unintentionally too. Like, it wasn't even a bit.
That's the most
So I'm
tragic
actually I'm.
What? What's
It
war?
was nice knowing you all.
The Wharf effect is when people mention someone's capability of fighting in their
Another bug.
strength,
Arcane calligraphy.
just so they lose to the main villain to be the foil and prove how strong they are.
You like you see Red is really strong. Red is then gonna lose to the main villains. To like showcase how strong the main villain is.
No, it's yours.
Uh,
I can get you.
you're an okay
Red
fighter.
is already dead.
How?
You're decent.
You can't take it back.
Decent.
No.
You
No, what
can't
needs
take
to
it back
happen
now.
now is that you need to put
You need
someone
to invent a
above Red.
villain. You need to invent a villain that's not gonna kill him, to defeat him early, and then he can fight the main villain on his redemption arc.
Duran?
I mean, who?
It's all about
That's my
timing.
boss.
I mean, if he's your boss, he would be
you
stronger,
think-
right?
No, he would kill me.
Tama could kick your ass.
Anybody can kick my ass.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
good.
take him.
Hello.
You saw this vampire. I didn't know such.
Nah, I'd
We're
win.
just posing hypotheticals here.
Leave me out of this. I don't know even what you're talking about.
Oh man, I'm so scared right now. I can't even move.
I guess, but
This one
Be brave.
kind of glad the 9 months
close to the bird.
is the thing, because I had a very sad realization this
God
morning.
gives
that
his hardest battles to
you're
his
a
strongest
human. I'm
soldiers.
an undead immortal.
I'm one of his weakest soldiers. Please
Okay.
don't do
I
this.
couldn't imagine me living on.
I'm just a frog.
Strong, huh?
Or just die as well, and then
Please don't fucking
become an
warp me.
undead also?
No.
Doesn't seem so bad.
You wanna show me how strong you are?
Then we can live forever.
This is your big back villain.
We can like chill out and stuff.
Friend didn't mean anything.
We can have a little cottage in the woods. And then all of our friends can come over for dinner and it'll be great. And Triss will be
Look at
there.
me! I put my hands together, it's on my head, I'm just a little dude!
But the cottage also have a shrine, and I'm used to working in a shrine.
Sure.
Blink twice if you're in danger.
She'd also like it.
Blink twice.
Okay. I don't think he's in danger.
No,
Just a giant.
I think he blinked like 4 times.
I'm blind.
Because,
I'm blind.
I don't know.
I don't even blink normally.
Ruplep will be there, and Red will be there. Illumina will be there.
I can't.
Well, basically, just in case, I mean it definitely will not, but just in case, like, we fail destroying the world, the Nurgle contracts only last 9 months, so after that we're free. Like, what then?
Yeah.
You retire on a farm, and you live the life you always wanted. With your redemption.
I'm sorry, I believe I've missed a majority of this conversation.
Huh? Oh.
What's going on?
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do when you retire?
Good question. Find my son.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow. Hey, speaking of sons, what about Henry? Remember Henry?
Henry? Fucking who?
I think Jillian went to go do a murder.
Yeah, I shot him. I was just trying to ignore it. I was just... They're right behind me, aren't they?
Show him the drawing.
Go under the table! Go under the table!
Good idea, screw your way like a rat! Spatial technique, rat style!
He reminds me of myself.
That's a pretty good one.
I mean,
No offense with him.
Oh, bye.
Not as good
So I
as
guess we got some...
Garrick broken in.
Some chairs are free.
I had something for her. Sure, I'll find it.
I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I would be perfectly fine with Tamiya petting me, so.
Privileges.
Oh.
But yeah, like... I mean, just so you know though, we don't plan on failing. And even if we fail, I'll probably die in the fighting. But then I could be raised as an undead.
Hi! Nice to meet you.
If I die in the fighting and I give it my all, and Nurgle loses, you have my permission to raise me as an undead.
I'll do it.
Then we can, like, vibe and stuff.
Twice if you need help, listen.
Well, Kirsch and the hat. I don't like that.
And then if we win, in the new universe when everything's reset, and there's no evil in this world, we'll all meet up and be epic friends.
No.
In the next life.
In our next life, can we do a High School Musical?
Obviously. That goes without saying. Oh no, winery's haunted.
Again.
Like, is Lumina using their chair? They're not, like, invisible, are they? No, they're gone.
Not there. Yeah, Lumina's not there. I also think the hammer was for Voldy.
Classic.
More so myself when I first arrived here than I have in a long
But yeah. Like I've said,
make good on that second chance.
in the
Got a lot of
when there's no more evil, it's gonna be great. No more bullying, no more suffering.
Velo, can I be healed real quick?
Only happiness.
Yep, come over
Only
here.
happiness.
I was thrown really high into the air and I landed on my face.
Well, how much do you weigh? Maybe your terminal velocity isn't enough to cause fall damage.
That's true!
You ever think of that?
I haven't, but I should probably, like, research it.
Oh, while.
Because squirrels are actually, and rodents, most rodents are immune to fall damage.
Are you calling me a rodent?
You just use the rat technique. Except capybaras, those fuckers are definitely not immune to fall damage. I tested it.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay, I pull up.
How about the
Okay.
after party?
How did you test it?
I'll give you 3
I
guesses.
think that's enough, young. Thanks, Milo.
That didn't even clock in my head what he said, so I'm gonna ignore it.
Sorry.
Oh,
You
shit.
threw them off the cliffs in Redwall, didn't
I'm
you?
lucky.
It wasn't in Redwall, but I found a sentient capybara. His name was Gorgonathon the Third. I gave him his name.
Was he the one
No,
that
no, no,
was
this-
eating clothing?
No, this was a different guy. Oh fuck! Yeah, I remember that guy. Hang on a second.
Wait,
No, oh my
wait.
god! Jin killed this guy. The sentient capybara, right? It was in New Lockport, right? And we threw him off a cliff, and then Jin gave him the atomic elbow off the top rope, down onto him, and then got him in. Yeah, the people that... and then he got him in the walls of Jericho, and fucking killed him. It was crazy.
I only understood like half of that.
There was 2 capybaras.
Jericho was just.
There's 2 capybaras. One of them eats clothes.
Yeah,
Wait,
this
how do
is
you
the
put a
one that Jin...
capybara in the walls of Jericho?
It was incredible. You should have been there.
Oh god.
He just folded him over. Whereas the other one was just a guy, and he was like, "Oh no, don't throw me on the cliff." And I was like, "Okay," and he was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Not." He
That's
actually
epic.
died though. Yeah, the one
rest
in
in
the
peace.
walls of Jericho. I think he lived. We did throw him in the ocean though, so I don't know.
Yeah,
He
a
pulled up to the afterlife.
a little while ago, fucking a capybara wanting clothes to eat came running around Redwall, and he wanted to eat my hat, but he ended up eating Sylvie's glove.
Yeah, he said that my uniform was something really rare and he wanted to eat that. So I took my shirt off and put it out of his reach and then I kicked the shit out of him.
Oh my.
Okay.
Damn, Dodoron the Barbarian?
Dodoron, the barbarian. Hey look, that guy's
Nice.
back.
What? What guy?
Guy?
Oh yeah.
Who?
Yeah, it's fine, he's
think
like a
you're saying
brother to me.
things.
He's like a father to me.
Hmm. The
One of you
secret
two are probably going to die.
the
It's a death flag
look,
right there.
the secret winery minion. Keeps peeking.
What?
Yeah, he can keep getting away with this.
Somebody stop him.
I don't see anyone outside the window.
Are you guys okay?
He's too stealthy.
Oh yeah, so any more questions? Yes, that
Wait,
was
what the
time
fuck
we,
is... Wait, that's not the winery employee we were just talking about?
Don't that...
Wait, no. No, not him.
No, look, you guys... The penguin gets the bad rap, alright? Just let him in. Treat him with respect and he'll
Penguin
treat you with
nearly killed
respect.
me multiple times.
Hey, come on in.
Wait.
Come on in. Hey.
Was there something in this soup?
Now,
Did you say penguin?
Maybe it's
Yeah,
sad
yeah.
for a little bit, but...
It's back, Trace. You gotta kill it.
Sorry.
Triss,
Womp.
play nice.
Yeah.
Womp. No, did you just womp womp?
So it is this
What
penguin.
the fuck?
Hey, come on in. Not all penguins are evil.
This one is.
Man, I sold my only fucking penguin insurance because I thought it wouldn't become relevant.
Alright.
Don't be distracted by the penguin.
Yeah, I know. I've seen him. He's like a
No.
brother to me.
I'm deathly
You're like a
afraid of
brother to me.
penguins, so I think I'm going to take my leave.
I could kill you dead straight
Nah,
up.
I'm gonna be taking care of
was
it here in
gonna
a
start
second. Don't worry
asking,
about
like,
it.
Do we wait until the 3 episodes quests are over to plan things, or can we, like,
Huh? Oh,
preemptively plan?
Why, do you think I'm gonna fail the quest?
Oh, heavens no.
Well,
Like, I
then,
don't know what
admit-
your tradition is with it, so...
My tradition is to
Alright.
kick ass,
Usually what
smoke
kind
grass,
of
and
fucking
stuff
random
fast.
encounter is this? There's a penguin and a brother.
And chew bubble gum.
Yeah, and I don't.
Oh.
smoke.
I thought you
crack
said
and
it was a
don't check fast
penguin.
either.
God damn
It's
it.
upstairs, Chris.
Listen, there's two
Okay,
intruders.
We have two.
Aww.
Oh.
Red, check over the counter, quick.
Maybe I'm just going to. Take
Come here.
the rest
I
of my
won't
stuff
hurt
in
you.
that crystal cave.
Oh, why? Do you not want to hang out with us anymore?
I will hurt you.
No, I do. I just.
Aww.
I respect it.
Actually, I'm really fucking tired, so I may go for a walk and go to bed soon.
I'll cover your escape.
That's understandable.
Apparently it took off.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna go wander around. You guys.
No, Red, wait for me.
What?
Come on, Triss.
Yes, Eugene.
I might join you in the
I'll step
cave.
down of the winery. He figured that he might as well go for a walk.
Yeah, I might join you
You're
later,
welcome to join us in
maybe.
the cave.
Oh. Are you gonna wander around or are you gonna go to the cave? Here you have
I'll wander around
a
for a little bit and then
crossroads.
go to the cave.
Okay,
What if I just take
that's
both
where we're
roads?
going. Teach me. Where are we wandering?
Usually, I wander to that way towards the arena first, and if nothing interesting is happening over there, I wander to the tavern, and then I don't know. I might go see if Miyako finished her soup.
Well, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Never
I
in
roam
one place.
around.
No,
I
shut
roam from
up. You
town
don't know
to
the
town.
word. You don't know the word. Shut
Fuck
up.
you! I was just singing the fucking wrong words. Fight me.
They call me Eugene.
Come on, bards, get it
Na,
together.
na, na, Eugene. Na,
He
na,
stepped
na,
out to the
I roam
road leading from the
around,
winery
around,
to the
around,
training
around.
yard. He thought to himself, maybe I might find purpose in life by walking down this path.
He stops when he sees the penguin. Ah, shit, not again. He thinks we're
Okay.
Before moving around.
Stand stunned in front of the display of penguin powers before he settles
Puts the barrel behind your head.
Hi, Eugene.
Hi
Why are you
again.
doing that? We were having a nice.
you give
civil
consent?
discussion.
Yes.
See, that's why you don't just point a gun to someone's head.
I will with that penguin. Fuck that penguin. It's my arch nemesis. I will kill it.
If you get to talk to him,
He's beating the shit out of me.
They actually have a very nice speech, and people else haven't. People here are fucking glass cannons and like trigger happy. He just can't talk.
He's beating the shit out of me twice. I was in Lockport, just standing, and then he just
skill issue
comes and beats the shit out of me. No, don't say skill issue. Don't you dare.
Skill issue.
Don't.
It's the same as getting your ass beat by Torg. It's fine. Just beat him up and have a nice discussion afterwards.
I like how Torg has become just like the definition of just he's gonna kick your ass, but in just much variety and flavor.
Exactly.
A penguin. He's beat
Fine,
Listen,
whatever.
I'm sure you'll prevail one of these days. You're a good fighter.
Look, when you.
Best of 3. Third time's the charm.
Yeah, Caleb. I'm okay.
Well, I mean, the second time. Or, well, we already had a third time and I beat his ass, so.
And just
Fourth time's a charm.
We have now another enemy to the list.
Basically beat his ass and then
people that
played
wanna hurt my family.
Nexus Roulette.
Beat his ass and have a very emotional and touching conversation. That's how it usually works,
I
right?
won't regret it for
You kick each other's ass, you save emotional jabs at each other, and then you make up afterwards until like a week or 2 days later where you're at each other's throats again.
Enemies.
That's like the basic relationship and culture of this island.
Yep.
I mean,
Right? That's how it usually works.
Friends and allies that are more than willing to step up to.
More things build up, you have a big fight, a big argument, you walk away, you get moody, you come together, either intentionally or not, you make up, then 2 or 3 days later, something happens, you get moody, it builds up again, you fight, rinse and repeat.
You need to pull me aside? Okay.
That's
Give me 1 second.
that sounds like an abusive relationship.
For the sun, moon, and stars.
Then I should seek help.
Yes, you should be.
I wanna fight.
Are you sure you want to fight?
Yeah.
I can fight. I need to test out some spells anyways. You want to fight?
I think she wants to fight against me.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind.
I can find a mage.
Okay.
Mage.
You want to fight?
I mean, if you
No.
want to, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mage, little one.
Yes.
Alright.
You want to fight?
I mean, I don't know what you're capable of, but okay,
Okay.
I can get the dope.
You can always have a, 1v1v1.
Well, like a free-for-all? That sounds chaotic.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's gonna go really bad.
I have no idea what
Yeah.
It might be magical.
Oh, he's back. Hold on.
Do you think you can help me figure out what it does?
What is an update?
An artifact you have? Not sure. I can try to figure that out.
What is the update for just making plans?
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry, everything's good. Yeah, because after the night fully comes today, we were thinking of what we were gonna do for like dinner and other family plans.
But yes, I can identify what type of magic it has.
So yeah, Tama, you have people that want to help keep
Pulls
you
out a
safe.
ruler-sized
And if it
quartz
comes
crystal.
down to it, we will
Has a
we will
slight
take a
bluish
walk through
tinge
your
to it.
realm and help you defeat the enemies that.
Oh, I got a 4. I got a 4.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I really identify what this is.
Sure.
First time I would use that.
What the enemy is. You don't really know how it's
Hoping someone can tell me. What it could be. I stole it from a church, so
Well,
it does.
fair. So we'll have to
What?
do a bit more studying. And
What did the church worship? Or
somehow
who did the church worship?
lure
What
this
god of what?
Golomancer out into the open.
Actually, good story.
And
I don't know if they are capable of lying or telling the truth if they don't have their own sentience or sapience or whatever it is. But when I had a conversation with the golem person, apparently the master that they operate under has been here before.
Really?
Yeah, I asked them for a physical description and a name. They only refer them as the master, but from what they've said, they're about yay tall and have a similar aesthetic to the actual golems themselves, but don't have the cape or anything because they don't have the cores. Don't know if anything like that has been here before. You guys have been here more often than I have.
And I got more.
I haven't seen anything
Ah,
like
13.
that. Maybe it
Okay,
was
so I can pass with this
sticking to
one.
the shadows watching.
Sorry, can you... I was in my own head. Can you say the description you know again?
Oh, so
I identify what it is.
about that tall, and they wear armor that is similar in design to the actual golems themselves, apparently.
But don't wear any.
Any color? Any...
They didn't mention the color.
I don't know what that voice is that I've been hearing. But
I'm not sure.
it's
Why
growing
would
louder
a
every
golem
day.
or anything say how the master would look like?
I mean, well, it sounds like someone needs to be rescued.
I mean, it doesn't really narrow it down.
Oh no, far from
Either
it.
souls inside that stone, or it could be like a sending stone.
Innocent when other people are around.
Oh,
It's true. These golems have proven that they have enough social
I'm going to try
manipulation
and
where they
do
can
something with this
make
crystal. Figure out
them
what I
really
can do to
convincing.
get it to.
So
They're malicious.
that itself.
That's the only word for it.
Yeah. So that
Or at least figure out if
description
this is a
itself
sending
could be
stone.
a bit of a lie. So
Yeah.
this person's smart. Give it that. Well, we'll just have to play things out, and maybe we have 2 of their cores now. Maybe we can figure something out. maybe. Well, Pixie, you were saying that there was being messages sent back and forth, but through all this Magitech stuff. Maybe if we talk to an artificer, maybe they can figure out like the sending, where it's going, and maybe track it that way. Because I know there's ways to like track, like when you scry on someone, there's a way to track that back. Califax said so himself. So if there's a way that we can use these cores to use some artificing and track that stuff back, maybe we can at least get a general location, and then we can kind of go from there and hunt this Golemancer down. I'm just referring to a Golemancer because I hate calling anybody master. Ugh. Just puts bad words in, it just puts a bad taste in my mouth.
Sounds like an adventure.
Can't relate.
It does sound like an adventure.
I can't relate either.
But yeah. So I'll speak with some of the Artisans Guild and see if they might have an idea for anything. I know it might take some time and might have to wait until the new year rolls around, but we'll get stuff in the works.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can
Get
speak to
ball
the
rolling,
steward.
as they say.
See if he can't alter the protection state to make sure this doesn't keep happening.
Yeah. Because as good as the protection is, there have been workarounds. Can't say that. Well, I know Califax is an Archmagus of Soul, but can't probably bet there's some things that even he's learned about that, or there's probably things that even he doesn't know about. And this is a
There
general
is.
protection,
Which
and also
reminds me,
Aether
I
Islands are
have.
still deterring because of that weird fuck off thing over there.
Yeah, that reminds me, I entirely forgot about this. Shit. Did, when I was gone for 2 months, did you all figure out that dragon, that scale situation? The thing that was burrowing underneath Aether, possibly?
We did not figure it out.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, I was wondering about
Did
that myself, and I
Calabanda-
haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah,
Calabanda
does
still
Count Banda
has
brought
the
up anything?
scale, but
I need to
hasn't
ask him
told
about it, because
No.
I need to speak
Kinda
to some
get the
people.
feeling it was one of those. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling it was
Now
one of those
that-
not make it public if you don't know about it kind of thing.
Yeah, it's... Now that I'm back from my duties, I can get back to what I always intended to do. And that is... put things together. And considering there's not going to be anything happening possibly for the next month, it gives me plenty of time to reconnect with people who I intended to bring along on this adventure. Also, to make sure I've perfected the spells that I know now. Get everything together.
On the cherry on top, you get to see all your friends again.
Gonna have my work
Can't
cut
always
out
be
for me. That doesn't mean I'll still want help whenever I can, Tama.
I
know you
mean,
guys got
I'm
me.
lucky that I am still alive thanks to you. So,
True. Told her about the, that warning spared her heart from getting impaled.
That reminds me, I was looking through the spells again and I missed something. Something
On
that
your
seemed very different.
Warlock ones?
Yes. It was similar to Detect Thoughts. Had some of the same combinations, that's why I didn't notice it sooner.
What'd you discover?
It's not a... It wasn't much less a spell as it was a, like...
An ability?
How do I say this? It's like, It's like,
Hack boon?
Out of character classic. Are you in the Discord?
No, but I can be if you need me to.
Drop down to RP3.
Right of that. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta go on my phone on that because I'm a noob and I'm technologically stupid. 3. Right of that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, while you think on that, brain fart. Yeah. So we've got Thomas thing, your thing. Definitely got a lot of adventures lined up for, or at least things lined up for the new year. Definitely looking
And
forward
then
to
we
the
have,
new year.
going to my home city, my hometown.
Yeah, shit, we still got that fucking problem to deal with. That bastard of a lich. And,
Yep.
still thinking of bringing Macbeth along? Because I think Shade
Yeah.
can attest. A lich versus a lich is a good thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Especially if the rumors are true, then we'll need Macbeth with us.
Yeah. Good news is Macbeth should be around. Should be around tomorrow. So he was changing his crypt around, and getting the runic symbols exactly where you need to take a bit. He would have been here the other day, but if you get just the tiniest line wrong on those runes, it can make everything just kind of go. So he needed an extra day to get it exactly tuned how he needs to. And being able to jump from plane to plane as he does kind of is, a bit of a headache.
There's also something else.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Or do you want me to kind of speak in my head to talk to you?
So I can do it. I see.
Telepathy. Oh,
Something
fuck,
called
yeah, no,
Awakened
that makes
Mind.
sense. Oh,
I can do what
so I was right.
other people do.
Nice.
Like ascending
I have to
stone.
be at least 30 feet away from them for it to work, but I guess I can do more than
Gotcha.
just get people's thoughts. I can talk to their thoughts.
Catch people up.
So-
Pommel has recently acquired the skills of a warlock, so we're just kind of helping test out the abilities and whatnot.
What kind of patron did you pledge yourself to? Out of curiosity.
My Mishka, mostly. I don't know if there's really a really old, really alien. Is there a terminology for that, or?
Eldritch?
Well, great old one
You said
would be the
something
other...
along the... Yes, a great old one, I suppose is the terminology.
There are beings that reside within the outer planes that are more eldritch in nature, kind of have a hard time piercing through to the material plane and everything else, but they extend their influences through people. Like there's the Forbidden Library and the Greater Old One that handles that one. There's a lot of them that are out there. I've only met
Yes.
Well, I've only had some kind of influence, and there are smaller ones too. Even though they're considered great old ones, there are many that differ in sizes and shapes. So
I have to be careful what mind I peer into, if how I came up to this situation to begin with, if there's any consideration.
yeah, and so again, don't worry. Pretty sure everything's on the up and up, and
It's really handy though.
Oh.
Yeah, to be able to do that kind of stuff is right fuck off handy. But now I guess the other thing that was, because I know Macbeth has taught me enough about warlocks that all warlocks tend to because it's all contractual. So to keep things on the same how for different patrons and how different warlocks work, they all kind of have a similar structure. There's always packed boons where it's like the patron can be like, look, I can't keep constantly giving you like all my magic. Here's just something that you've unlocked. Here you go. And then here's some of and here's some magics that you can learn. And here's some other gifts. Good luck. Get out there and make me proud. There's packed boons, which usually are in the form of like a weapon, a spell book, or a familiar. Usually, some patrons can be strong enough to make other ones. And then there are things known as evocations, where it's like the patron doesn't grant you like a lot of extra spells, like say much like a wizard can. Like wizards usually have like all manner of different spells that they can call on. Warlocks are limited to that regard. But to make up for that, they grant something known as evocations. Evocations are innate spell-like abilities that they can grant. Like some of them, I remember one of them saying like, "I can see all the magic without needing to cast detect magic," and I'm like, "Fuck, that's handy." Another one was, "I can read any language," and I'm like, "Fuck you, you can't." And I'm like, "Oh really? I don't know. Like, give me a language that I don't know." And I'm like, "Fuck, I don't know what languages." And so he's like, "I don't know Dwarvish," and I'm like, "Fine, I know that one. What does this say?" And he was like, "I can read it." And it's like, how dare you call my mom fat? So yeah, sorry.
Even if it's not like a traditional language, like hieroglyphian.
Yeah, no, they're like tapping into eldritch knowledge, and like it's almost like the reading any and all languages allows that warlock to read the intent of the language written, even if it's a language you can't physically read. It's wild, some of the things that those guys can pick up.
Huh.
And it also depends. Like some of the evocations can kind of feed off of them for some of the packs that they get. Like I remember
Damn,
there
I
was an
miss
evocation
Soulsight.
known as
I
like,
used
the
to be able to
Thirsting
see.
Blade, where it's
Sorry.
Sorry, go
They went invisible, and I was trying to figure out where they went on instinct.
But yeah, no. So yeah, it's like some of the evocations that you can get, and also like the more that you kind of practice on things, you can even like switch around evocations too, depending on your patron's flexibility.
Right.
Also,
I used to be able to.
Just the other thing, that fucking knight is stalking Hannah. She silent casted me a fucking message, and when I was
You want to go beat him
myself
up?
to what you wanted to do, I read the
The one
message.
that got too close to her, right?
Exactly.
Let's
the
go beat
exact
him
same
up.
one.
Yeah. Let's go beat him up. Okay. Where is he? Damn it! I don't have Elder's Blast already. Still gotta figure out how that works.
You can still cast
You
I
have
know.
spear. You have weapon.
I also have my homing javelin. Have I actually shown you this? It's a javelin. So basically, I got it from the merchant fair.
Oh fuck that!
And what it
I know
does,
that
and
thing. Yeah, that thing is.
it gives.
Oh, good.
Out of character, it gives advantage to me throwing, but I'm already a ranger, so it gives me advantage. So if I get disadvantage on a throw, it's still a flat roll, regardless. If I can just throw it.
Nice. Gotta love it. Anyway, hang on to that thing. But
I have 5. Like 5 and like a little quiver
very
right
cool.
here.
Nice.
I'm gonna go keep an eye out, because if this dude's causing Hannah problems, I'm gonna fucking rip him a new asshole.
I am gonna go with, because I have nothing else to do. As well.
And I'm going to come with to make sure things don't get too out of hand.
He did say he had some type of stone that was like kind of voice calling to him. And I was
I miss having soul sight, because when I could see spirits and souls, I could see people that were invisible, and now it's just. Ugh.
I only got 2 hours of sleep. And also
also one of my friends, the one that lives in my block right now. And then another one's a national more expensive Oh, you can serve me a really.
And it is it's a lunar magic spell, which allows you to see things that are invisible.
Hey, at least the barrel's clean. Well, I mean, I guess I could speak to the dead because I am undead, but I didn't really learn the language.
Hi.
Just sort of
Do you need to speak to dead?
Yeah. So, just if you can.
I mean, I think if you're willing to teach me it, it's gonna be like a few days for me to learn it.
I mean, Sulfur taught me. I think I can teach you.
Magnifico. God. This fucking cave. I was hoping I didn't have to come back here so soon.
Does everyone assume that this is like a no-go zone?
Hey. Are we interrupting something? Should we go?
No.
My stuff is here. You didn't touch it, did you?
Hey. Why does everyone assume that we're like up to something? What are we, like villains or something?
Because you're wine crew. You're always up to something.
Well, it's...
Eugene is wholesome only.
I mean...
Oh, hey, Red.
You two are alone here. You have that quest that you're going to be doing.
We're not
Red's
alone.
behind
Look,
you. It's
Red's
fine.
here.
I trust Red. Let's go.
Alright.
Oh my... Wait. Is he sitting in the corner? Oh my god, I'm not thinking... Nope.
Julian run through here. Thank you.
Where are they?
What?
They're in the battleground fighting each other.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Like the knight and Hannah, or?
Don't know. I think just Hannah. I think maybe just Hannah and Thomas.
Yeah.
That was a fail. I know what I can do.
Wings are gonna glow bright white. Windblade.
And now, looks like First is inverted. Looks like that stupid knight's not around. So.
All fun.
And if that knight shows himself around here, I am going to lose my shit on his ass.
Are they like a human?
I think I'm gonna
construct?
get journeying. Gotta get back on the road for a bit.
Alright.
Always a pleasure seeing you, friend.
May the moon bless you.
Always a
They're
pleasure.
wearing like very like.
Good seeing
And
you
let me
around.
know if there's anything else I can help out with at all.
You can't really tell what.
Of course.
Of course. More than likely, with the days to come, if you're around, we'll probably gonna need people to go on a couple of these quests, especially with Pixie here for taking down an evil lich. So.
I don't have far to travel, so I'll try and get around tomorrow morning if I can, but for the most part, if I don't see you, then
I gotcha.
it's nice seeing you.
Of
Take
course.
care.
And again, safe
May the
travels.
moon bless you.
Thank you.
I believe there's enough people for that mission, honestly.
Oh, hey.
Fuck.
You,
Hello.
testing Featherfall again?
Where did you come from?
Oh. I think I fell for Triss again.
How...
You fell for who or what now?
Oh, Fortress.
I don't know, it keeps happening whenever I'm around you.
Oh.
It happens when I fail portal stuff, but they always end up around you, so maybe I'm falling for you. Who knows?
Oh,
Do you
I
need
just
healing or
got
not?
I got it.
Do you have mana?
Yeah, why? Yeah, I know.
Hey, what you're doing? I
Mana
have a habit
transference?
of doing things without saying what you're doing.
Yeah, it's just mana transference. It's just healing from mana.
I know, but also in the Healers Guild, when you exploded a room.
Yeah, that was using light
you?
magic and dark. I fixed the problem. They brought me in to fix the problem. I fixed the problem. The explosion was a secondary concern.
Are you gonna make me explode?
I mean, you didn't fix it. It's
Would you
they're
like me to?
stable, but they're not fixed.
I can't
also,
provide long-term care for someone like that. She's actively self-destructive.
Also, Rift, one other thing. Shadow
Your wife.
Elemental or Dark Elemental. Don't cast light like that, please. Or at least tell people so she could have left. Just
She got away.
for the future.
Everyone in
I
the room
was
at
hit with
Darkness.
a blast.
Yeah, and you know what? When two healers were healing my leg, and they fucking Vivaldi and Michael both tried to heal me at once, or not Michael, but whoever that asshole with the they blew up my fucking leg. So yes, I understand.
Oh, that's happened to you
We're
too.
going about affinities. Yeah, it happened to me too.
Also, I don't think Michael's a healer.
No, it's not Michael. It's the fucking edgy redhead with two swords.
Oh, Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson.
Yeah.
He gave me shit. He was like, "Why is a mage?" He said, "Why is a mage buying a sword?" And I looked at him.
Actual sword.
And he didn't understand the irony.
Gee, I have no idea. Maybe for some fucking defense, but
not
just
just
fuck nut.
for fighters. They're a defensive and offensive tool.
Yeah.
Even then, in my world,
I got a knife.
you know, those that could do magic used to carry swords, so people would think they're warriors, not mages, and they wouldn't be attacked first.
If the Dominion finds out I have it, they'll kill me. Apparently.
Why?
It belongs to someone personally with a history with Duran, apparently.
You know, if you want to, like, switch the effects over to something less conspicuous, I could attempt to do that.
Oh yeah, you've got your stuff.
What do you got? Maybe not the sword, because it's
Also, Rift, you're gliding.
I am sliding and gliding.
Or
Just letting you know.
if you were to have,
Oh.
I don't know, a wand of fire magic and an iron sword,
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna step back from this. I know exactly what's
I
going
could bend what makes both things come together. I can't switch, but I could combine them, sort of. So it could be either an iron wand of fire magic or a wooden sword of fire magic. I can transmute two objects into one thing.
Could you take the enchantment off of a grimoire and put it on a quill?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I believe we have enough.
What's your success rate?
Because we're going under in curfew.
I'd have to contact Mishka. See what comes of it. You want me to try?
Nah, it's a one-of-a-kind book. I don't want to risk it on a chance.
I could take the magical abilities into the quill and destroy the book itself, but the properties could still be in the quill, or I could, I don't know.
No, that's the intended effect. Can you guarantee that, or is there also a chance that it does something where the quill becomes the
Total, I
book?
can only bring me and 4 others.
I can make it either or. There's no...
You can choose.
I can choose.
I
It's
got
either or.
Macbeth,
As I said, if I had like a wand of fire and an iron sword, I could either make it like an iron wand or a wooden sword of fire magic.
Okay.
I just take one half, sacrifice. I just take one half of each, sacrifice those halves, and combine the other two together.
It's another room we're going
It's give and
on.
take.
Probably. Bring members of the order into.
I will have to contact my deity though to see which of those two options what two options will come if I smash those two things together.
How about I leave you with a note, and you ask what would happen if it was these two things, and then we decide.
Okay, well, tell me what those two things are. Or
Okay,
leave me a
one of
note
them-
of all the specialties.
I'll leave you a note. It's a teleportation grimoire and a arcane focus quill.
Okay.
What the fuck?
If it has two magical abilities, I'm pretty sure I'd have to sacrifice one of them to transfer them over to the other.
That's hot.
It's not like an all-purpose
That's fucking
powerful
hot.
thing. It's like...
Oh god, that's hot. Oh fuck. Oh, that's... Oh my eyes. Oh god.
People were like, out of all people here on this island,
Oh, you need to teach fucking Sylvie that. That's fucking...
And here I thought you thought I was hot.
No more
I
violence.
can't believe you.
No more.
You are hot.
so long to make sure
Except
that
they're literally burning my eyes.
Comma.
When do you want to...
I have never had it happen to where I recover and it then crashes.
I mean, I could check right now. I could like see if they're present. Let me do a quick prayer here.
Yeah.
Like, dinner should be a little after, so there's fucking
Slice the tails.
We'll see if Mishka is awake.
Yep, I'm not too concerned about it happening right now. I'm sure it could be
Yeah, but
discussed.
I'm more
when
than
people go to
interested in
sleep.
testing out these abilities.
But yeah.
Would this be the first time doing it?
Oh no, Jillian's seen me do it before. I just don't know if there's a limit on it or not. I wasn't told if there was. I just think it's something I can just do. It's like a passive ability, but I'd have to ask.
I really hope that this works as intended, because it's valuable. I'd offer the sword, but I'm as much as Duran would kill me for it. It looks really cool.
You mean the soon-to-be Emperor? Duran?
Currently Emperor.
Oh, his coronation's already happened. I was told it was still happening.
I spoke to them today. They said they're an empire now, so they might be an empire with an emperor. But,
Huh.
Oh, the glory days and the first rises of the empire.
I thought they were just a mercenary guild.
Achilles' light is ever so blinding. They were.
They were, and then they
Ambition
decided.
truly was something else.
Yeah, they became an empire. They got the land. They got the privilege. They fought for it. They are now an empire.
I don't want to do diplomatic crap. I don't want to do politics.
That's working here.
Are you Dominion?
No, but they have a branch in Redwall. I had to help them with a whole situation.
There's the Tempest Knights. There's all the other guilds. It'll just, you know, they change description, but they're still a guild. They don't have an overarching thing.
Yeah, but now there's like, you
Don't
know,
interact with them. Don't interact with them.
I don't want. I don't really. I'm part of the Red Bull Guard. I don't have much of a choice. If they're asking me to arrest someone because someone broke into the Dominion building, I kind of have to.
Yeah, and just do that. Anything beyond that, anything beyond your job is not your problem. Don't worry yourself about it.
I don't. Logistically, I don't think anything's going to change from their relationship with Red Bull.
Exactly.
It sounds like they're still going to come to the defense of Red Bull when it's threatened, and they're still going to be operating as their own separate group in that defense.
If anything, they put more strain on themselves because now they're a political force. They can't give the excuse of, "Oh, we're just a mercenary group." No, you're a group. You're a faction. You have more responsibilities.
As far as I know,
now.
Gwydion and his husband are in charge of, as far as I know, in charge of at least this outpost and probably the one in Red Bull as well. So you still go to them.
They actually came and talked to me about that.
Good. Yeah.
And I wish Kai and Alwyn were around, because they are friends, and it seems like that would be a better situation than having the ex-assassin play politics, but...
Well, you're good at it, so...
I'm used to doing it for end goals. Usually I mess things up, and then I get my ass out of there. Now that I'm like here and I'm not running away and I made this my home, I don't want to screw up my home.
Then don't.
I'm trying really hard.
The fuck? Who is that?
I've learned anything from the man's scramble
think he's
of
John.
magic and power that I've had to juggle these past 3 months is that you can't have a hand in everything.
Yeah, you can look
You're
at
just
me.
gonna drive yourself insane.
I am currently going insane. You can't have a hand in everything. You just have to be built different.
It's a skill issue.
I was trying to
It really
make
is.
them feel better. I was trying to, you know, I was just trying to give like a philosophical thing, and then you ruined it.
No. I ruin everything. Triss, it's literally no different to you. It's the same.
Yeah.
Relax.
I will
Again,
try.
Those mercenaries, this Empire, it makes no difference. They are...
Worrying about it only
kind of the
makes
same.
worry.
I think this guy's challenging Tommel. Oh, her big toe.
If he does anything stupid, I'm gonna try to smell on him.
I mean, he tries stupid things all the time.
He can hear you.
He heard me.
He literally turned
well.
to face you. Of course he can hear you. I'm gonna go check
No,
the
he
Seeker's
knows.
Guild.
Don't do anything stupid.
Well, I mean, he says stupid things all the time.
30, 20, plus 1.
Pommel said he slapped her.
He literally just punched Tom in the back of the head.
Well, they didn't feel it. Nothing sent. It's fine. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Absolutely. He just walked up and slapped her in the back of the head and then ran away.
And it was not consensual, and he just helped her it off. That's what happened.
Lamau. Okay, we'll just go.
Oh, I got my big toe off.
I don't know his name, but he keeps calling me Knife Ear.
Oh, he's a racist.
Yeah.
No, now no hold bars.
I was talking
Oh,
to
so
him
he's
a
going to
moment
die.
earlier. He said he wanted to talk to Tama, but apparently he just punched her in the back of the head, which is...
He punched and ran. That's what happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna cast a
And now
spell
we're
on
going
him,
to
but he
Pita.
sort of ran out of range.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there they all go. Oh well.
Channel a bit of fire mana into, so that way, yeah, I got plenty of pep in your step to get yourself.
Well, I was going to. Oh well.
There's always next time.
Hmm.
Well, someone's gonna die.
Hi, Pommel.
You get yourself home safe.
Hello. Give
Sorry,
Rio my
Alex, say
regards.
hi.
See you later. Will too.
Adios.
This chuckle fuck.
Hold on.
Oh, he's back.
Why the fuck? Nah, I got this. Hold on. No. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes.
Oh yeah, no. Like, if he's gonna fight Tama, that's a
And if it gets out of hand, we'll step in. But let's just, you know. Well, yes, he does. So let's get out of the splash zone.
Let's see what Tomia does to him.
This was very much a bad idea.
Yeah? Yes, it was.
You're deciding this now?
Oh, you badass.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
In your dungeon.
Get her tech. Get down.
Tap on the shoulders, don't punch. It's that easy. Violence doesn't have to be everything.
That is a question I wish I could
I'm so
answer.
glad I bought this bag of peanuts.
Mm.
Get me hungry. I'm hungry.
Want some?
I'm not hungry. I like it.
Want some?
Sure.
Wait, what kind
I
of nut?
understand your frustration.
Like elephant peanuts.
I struck you
Oh,
for a
like-
purpose or a reason or explanation.
Just eat the whole thing.
Want some?
I promise I can explain.
Nah. I need to wait one more day before, I'm on a diet.
Can you wait full days? Maybe.
I found him.
Well, no, I just don't have nuts for a certain amount of time.
Oh,
Alright.
nuts.
Don't know if I should tell you this, but my reason.
What's a good reason? Uh-huh. Put your bets in the chat. What's his reason?
Did somebody cut off your tongue?
You're going to, I don't explain. The reason why
She doesn't. I'm gonna.
I struck you is to get your attention so I may tell you something.
Yeah, you ran away.
Yeah.
I ran as soon as I did it because I got scared.
That's a good reason.
Understandable. Tama's
Yeah.
terrifying. Tama's a terrifying force of nature on the battlefield.
And that's why I must tell her this.
You got her attention.
You got all of our attention. Just start talking.
Nova, I am John Anderson of the Holy Order.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing I wish to say to you
Oh.
is that I like you.
That.
I understand if you hate me. I understand if you wish to strike me.
You were right, Death! You were right!
Your impressive size and your battle force impressed me.
Oh, he's one of those.
He's a second guy to propose to Tama after getting beat up.
He has that effect on people.
I've been meaning to tell you this since I first saw you.
Oh my god, I can't believe you were correct about that.
He's pouring his heart out.
I understand if you wish to strike me dead here now. You have every right to.
I mean, I will.
Kidding.
If he consents to if he consents to death, then he can't stop. Well, actually, no. Wait, no, it doesn't. This island literally allows you not to.
I don't.
I just don't want Tama to get in trouble.
I think he's a masochist.
Hmm.
But you don't have to strike me on the back of the head just to get attention from me.
I'm gonna go lie down.
I meant to challenge you to a duel, but I got scared.
I think everybody would be scared to be challenged.
I mean, I'd fight you, Tama, but
Death by snooze, snooze. Death by snooze, snooze.
Perhaps you should think over your action again. And maybe we can talk. Or perhaps duel against each other.
I understand.
Well, you can stand up again. Just don't.
Are you sure?
Yes. Just don't hit me in the back.
For some reason, I feel like this is going to be happening constantly.
Through your chest.
This is the second.
I understand, man.
Third time, I will not be surprised anymore.
I didn't need to say anything.
See?
Well,
I didn't need to threaten him this time. Tama did it for me.
So does anyone want any more peanuts or?
I will
Here,
take
I'll have a
some.
couple more. Actually, those are pretty good.
Ooh, peanut.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ooh, peanut.
Thank you.
There you go.
So,
Thank you.
does Tama not respond? Or did the threaten happen? Or what?
I think this was more so of a learning lesson.
Hmm.
To confess like a normal person instead of smacking her and then running away?
You know, I know
Yeah, like, not gonna
holy
lie.
churches have their own forms of confession, but this was
Yeah,
one of the
fucking
strangest
holy.
I've ever seen. What kind of holy? Yeah, what kind of holy church?
I like you.
Reasons are bullshit anyway.
Fucking.
I have so many questions.
Well, I mean, from my experience, those that are in the
Oh God,
church
he's looking
are
this way. Don't look at him. Don't look him in the eyes.
really repressed. You know, they don't know how to handle things.
It looks right.
Who's looking over here?
You know, that doesn't usually lead to assault, right?
Yeah, for them, usually, you know, they're like, oh, you know, this woman that I like, that's actually against, you know, my principles. I will hit her, and that will somehow make things good in regards to how we get together or something. Like, they're weird.
That's stupid.
I know.
And it's really dumb.
Well,
He says he comes from church of protection.
Tama could,
as well
Tama could easily wishbone the fucker, so I'm not overly worried. So.
Kind of makes me glad I'm only under the watchful eye of a betrayer god and not whatever the fuck that is.
It's protection deity. With
What do you mean the knife?
not
I believe that is
No, my peanut!
No!
Maybe
That's
it'll
fine.
grow
Oh,
a
that's
tree.
peanut wasted.
God damn.
Alright, let's see. So, Han, it was 6 o'clock. Did we want to see if we could get to that market, or was that a tomorrow thing?
Yeah, it is kind of getting late, so...
I don't mind waiting to go tomorrow.
Yeah, I
because
probably need to head
tomorrow we
back
don't
to
have as much
Redwall.
to do.
Okay. Okay. That sounds fun.
Come back
If
and
it's okay
find
with
us
you.
bored.
That's fine.
Do you mind if I go with you? I want to shoot
luckily enough, the holiday markets are
Kamea
open
Eldritch
in
Blasts
the,
at the ocean.
in the
Yeah, sure.
in the
That should be fine.
Lower
Go to Redwall.
Julian?
Yep.
After all, I'm much slower in my realm. I'm slower, faster.
Always a pleasure, Paul. And hope to see you around tomorrow. And hopefully Macbeth will be around, so that way
I got my peanuts,
all
so
manner
I'm
of lovely
good.
good talks.
Of course. That was gonna be a long, interesting talk. I'll try to catch you beforehand.
I let him know about your ascension back to a physical, to like a living body, but with still your undead mannerisms. Or I guess not mannerisms, more your undead.
Well, I'm still dead. I got murdered. You technically murdered me. I'm still dead.
Hi.
You're part of the ritual, Julian.
Oh.
You assisted in my death.
Thank you.
And I don't hold it against you, but still.
Fair enough. I didn't know that's what killed you. My bad.
I had the torrent of magic strike directly through my heart and soul. What do you think the scar is for?
To be fair, I didn't know that was the aftermath. I kind of figured like you were out of it, and then you were better, but you were undead. So
My
and,
physical body died, but whatever the death rune and my people's cursed, those together kept my soul in place in a rotting corpse. So I died, but I never technically passed on and came back. I was just back.
Is your corpse currently, or is your body currently rotting, or is it?
Yes. Well, it was. I had to use a lot of my death magic just to keep up appearances, as you've seen. But whatever Mishka did, now I'm just, I don't know, like an undead, not like a rotting zombie, more so just like a vampire or other ghoulish creature. Kept together through magic and stuff, and special means.
And to be fair, my apologies. I'm so used to being around undead that I don't see if it's like, oh, you're dead means like you're not functioning, like your soul passed on kind of thing. I saw you as like an undead, and I was like, oh, he's fine. Oh, hi.
It's hard to explain. I'm in a non-working body, but my soul never left it.
No, I get you. It's kind of like you're in a flesh golem.
I'm a flesh golem. That's it.
People, well, if you need help with that, I could bring you to the Moon Kingdom, and then I talk grave clerics and Exarchs can help with it.
That shit, you guys are master of charms.
Like they can revive me, or?
Yes, but not with love. Yeah, they can probably cast a true resurrection.
You're a kitsune. You naturally
Technically, I just need my
exude
heart to
attraction,
start beating again.
You naturally
And
exude
I'm,
charm magic.
technically alive, so...
Plus, you're big, tall, and strong, and find that attractive.
Yeah, that should say something.
Yeah, but still, he's holy.
I'll be right back.
Holy. I don't think that will work.
Your natural kitsune charm is powerful enough for a holy man to question his fucking faith.
If you mix your part of Oni, which is big and strong and very good at fighting, and then a kitsune, which is very charming, if you mush those together, you're a big, strong lady who people find very attractive and want to be crushed
Giant
by
woman.
said person.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
All I want
I
to
think
do
there's a
is
term
see you
called
turn into
in this
a giant
situation.
woman.
Hun, we shouldn't start letting that get around because people will start dying of snoof snoof.
Okay.
There's some dumb motherfuckers out there.
So I should question and Snoo. That's what you said.
Huh?
We should not
I guess
escape.
I mean, Sal already got crushed by Susu and his pelvis is broken and he's in the... Okay, never mind.
I would I'll die a happy death then.
So,
our gate guardian from back home came here.
Ready to
found a
go.
man, crushed his pelvis during sex, and now he's somewhere else.
Wow.
I think she was also part of it.
Death by snoo. Death.
Yeah, okay. Like, when you taking off the mask just to prove a point? Yeah, that feeling you were. Yeah, like Tom, half the people in this island haven't
So I
even
have
seen
to
your
do it
face, and
without
those
the
that-
mask. Okay.
Son of a bitch! No, you fucker, get back here!
That guy
How
might
about
be.
now?
Not to
Oh,
try to
you're doing
protect
it
him,
on purpose,
to
you
try
little
to protect
shit!
me.
Just to spite me! Get back here, you... Get back here, you 10-tailed little shit! Oh my sweetheart!
There's a wind
Hi.
over there.
Tanya is just looking for someone to, I guess, kill someone by snoo.
Oh god, I'm not watching this. I'm leaving.
Oh no, the light's not gonna help him.
I don't know. Ash said, yeah, Ash said it.
Okay, now I know.
Whatever gods you pray to, I hope you've made your peace with them.
Mm-hmm.
Because when Tom is through to you, you're gonna see
made a deal with Flicker. He immediately regretted it.
He said I should kill you with snoo.
He tried to rip up the contract, and I told Basil it would be funny if you mentioned the contract, and then Basil did. And Flicker got
fucking
it.
educational book that fucking Ice carries around. I don't need that shit.
Long story short, we helped him learn the contract, and now I know how to cast Dimension Door, and...
I mean, you know it better. You have the book, or you wrote the book.
That kind of shit should not. Oh my fucking god! Tom, you should. I mean, you're your own woman. You can do what you want. But
So, like, what's this method? Like, you know, I'm always good for learning new assassination techniques. So, like, how do you do this snoo?
Pelvis smash.
Pelvis smash. So, like, with a blade?
Run! You've let this genie out of the bottle. Fuck.
Sorry.
Yes.
We were hanging out with tribes one time, and they mentioned it. It was the way of execution, but it was
Yeah,
also.
I know, and that was the same
mercy.
tribe that I had to.
And the details are in Ice's book. So I need to find Ice's book.
No. Okay, I will explain it so that way more shit doesn't get out of hand. Fucking damn it.
Nah, I'm pretty good from book learning. So I mean,
On just my face.
I will fucking goddamn it. Fine. You know what? Fine. Give me a second. I gotta change clothing. God fucking damn it.
I gotta change clothing because of how intense this is.
No, because of the. Give me a second. Well, because again, I like having the book. Okay. Here's the book. Okay. You see this? See this position that's indicated to a number?
Uh-huh.
You see that?
showing people your hentai books. Why?
Look, see, when you do this part right here, you basically just continually grip your legs around them so they can't breathe. That's how you. That's death by snoo.
okay.
Hey,
I already knew that technique.
And
I
yeah,
just didn't know there was a name for it. Thanks.
Automatically start using magic again.
Lucky, I almost got soul torn or soul burned or whatever the fuck it's called.
Death by snoo. Death by snoo. Death by snoo. Death by snoo. I'm going to add that to my character sheet notes, and I am going to name it that. Because I get that reference. That was the villain, like one of the villains' name in GoldenEye, right?